All right, guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Appreciate you guys all for coming, for tuning in. This is our first ever session, YPM slash Muna basketball roundtable. Right, that's what we're gonna call it. We get a couple guys to come together and have a discussion about how the league is going so far, how they feel about their teams, how they feel about their own personal performances as well. Right. So we just wanted to make a nice, fun environment where we all come together and just talk, right? How we do normally, just talk, come together, and just answer some questions and whatnot. So there's gonna be a couple segments that we go through, right? We're gonna have a couple questions about yourself, about your teams, and at the end we'll talk about some scenarios that happened so far, probably some trades that went on, who y'all feel like won, who y'all feel like lost, and whatever, right? So first we're gonna get started, right? Adib, I wanna ask you first. How are you feeling about your performance so far in the league? You feel like you've been performing well. Do you feel like you can make a bigger impact? Where can you improve?
Um, for me, like I don't measure my performance with stats. Like the last few years, I don't really, I'm not looking to aim like I want to score 50 points every game. It's gonna help my team out. I try to impact the game in other ways, and like this year, it's been a lot harder. Like I would say, like I spoke with a few guys about this. Um, like having continuity with like the players you played with before, like how like the last 2 years, like me and you and T, we've been playing, right?
Yeah.
We kind of know each other, right? We know what we're gonna do. This year it's new. It's like a whole new group, right? I mean, I played with Yaz before.
Yeah.
We picked up Hassan, but it's like it's gonna take some time for us to gel, right? We're still trying to figure each other out. So um, it's been a rough start, but I think it'll be better.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a lot easier when you're playing with people that you already played with before. Chemistry is like, you already built chemistry
Yep.
2 years ago, and you have a whole different group. I can't even say the same for myself. Me, I play with guys that, I've been playing with for the last couple of years, pick up and whatnot. Yeah, but it can get tough for sure. Shaheen, how you feeling so far? How you been playing?
To be honest, I feel like I've been disappointed in my team. I ain't gonna lie. I can't hit open shot for my life. But I just came off a surgery, so it's hard, coming off of multiple surgeries. This one is a very new one for me because it's your shoulder. Your knee is one way where you can, it's kind of hard to deal with, but your shoulder, like that's your shooting, like that's everything pretty much, and that's what I'm known to do. So you take out your shoulder, I can't really shoot without it.
Yeah.
So I think the season started going on. I've been working out and trying to get back into therapy. That's what's making it a little bit hard trying to balance, being able to shoot and working out. So my body's not used to all of it. I feel like towards the second half of the season, I'll pick up for sure. It's just as of right now, it's all open shots too. None of it's contested. So T's doing a great job finding me. It's just I think it's also confidence too. Not playing, I haven't touched a basketball since last year of Muno. So there's no pickup runs going on. So I think as we like slowly get into it, and I transition more into like a basketball take of like my workouts. I think I'll slowly get back into it. My movements come back to me. And I think we'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Hopefully that works out for you, bro. Cam, how you feel like you've been playing so far? Have you been you feel like are you reaching your expectations?
I mean, starting the season, I did want to play a little bit more aggressive, because I started going to the gym and stuff. Last week's performance, I played really bad. But I feel like as a team, this is what I think. I like personal performances doesn't really matter. I keep telling my team like, bro, we don't need to. I mean, we just gotta play good defense. We're gonna score, no matter what. But one thing I did notice coming into the season, on paper, I was overly confident. I thought we were gonna be the best team, but looking at it, I mean, dude, like right now, coming into the second part of the season, I think it's anyone's game now. Because like last week, three of the best teams lost. I personally, that's what I feel like. But yeah, right now, I mean, anyone can be winning. You just gotta play efficient. That's all it is. Play efficient, and then that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you. Sana, how you feel? I know your season's not probably going the way you thought it was gonna go, but I mean, how you feel about your how you feel about your individual performance so far?
Individually, I wasn't in the best shape coming into the season. I was a little bit overweight. Had some knee issues, all of that. But alhamdulillah, I'm working towards getting like I lost a few pounds, getting in shape again. So I'm feeling a lot better. Now I can at least keep up in the game, run a little bit more. So that's been helping me personally. But I like I said, like for me, it's not even about what I'm doing. It's about how do I get the other guys on my team to perform at best for them. It's like my thing is I'm okay being uncomfortable as long as they're comfortable in their game, and that'll if they're flourishing, I'm good. I don't need to score. I don't need to do anything. It's just, yo, tell me what you guys need. I'll do that, and then you guys can do the rest. If it's just dirty work I got to do, I'll do it. But if it, whatever the team needs, that's what I'm, pushing to. So this year's team, yeah, it's new. We have a younger crowd, so it's harder to explain certain things and then get them to play the type of basketball you want them to play.
Yeah.
Like we have the talent, it's just we don't have the system yet, and we're working towards it. It'll take some time, but I mean, half the season went by, so it also us playing against every other team now. Defensively, we know okay, this team does this, and this player does that. This is their dominant hand. That's their non-dominant side. All of that, taking all those into consideration, I think we'll be better off in the second half. So yeah, personally, my season is whatever the team needs.
Yeah. And I feel like you've been that a lot for throughout your career. I don't think anyone really took you for a scorer, but you always been that glue, right, for a team. So I mean, hopefully it works out. I know it's been a little tough this year, but with the first half of the season done, hopefully you can turn around and we'll see something big coming out from that team. T, you wanna I know you've been kind of lighting up the league, leading the league in scoring. I think top 5, maybe top 10 on assists and whatnot. And you guys are the number 1 team in the league, right? Based on stats and record. You feel like you've been performing to your expectations? Do you feel like you're doing what your team needs you to do?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think I'm playing fine. I mean, I feel like the numbers have been the same like since I've started in the league, but I think with this group, I think to complement me, like 3-and-D players are like how I excel the best. And we got Jawad, we got Saeed, we got Jakir, but they're also having a good big. But I think the record we're good with the first seed, but I think still trying to figure out how to play with Goob is like what Shiny's been telling me like with the pick and roll and stuff. So I feel like we can only get better. 5-1, I feel like shooting wise, I haven't been shooting great. But this last week, I think was the first week I actually shot decent. I think 50%. So I know once I get that consistently, like I'm scoring 30. I am taking a lot of shots, but I am shooting above 50%. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, we're 5-1. And personally, I don't think there's a team that's going to compete with us. I think personnel wise, 3-and-D, and then 1-on-1, nobody can stop me.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
Okay.
but once we get another shooter, like Shaheen's a knockdown shooter. I'm playing with this dude since I'm 18 years old, man. Once he starts knocking them down, like you said, they're wide open, like completely wide open. So if you can give me like 30, 35%, there's nobody's beating us. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you guys are going crazy. I also agree. I do think you need to get Boobin involved a little bit more. And once that 1-2 punch really, kicks in, you guys are really gonna be unstoppable. So we're gonna kind of go into our next segment, trying to go through every team so far, right? We're gonna start from the 8th seed and work our way up, right? So first, I'm gonna start off with Umma Snipers, the white team,
Trash.
right? I feel like
That's crazy.
Nah. Okay, so
they just won. They just won.
They're a sleeper.
Yeah, like
They
last
were
2
last week.
weeks.
They've been playing good.
Last 2 weeks, they've actually been knocked down. They've actually been like looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Their core is good.
Yeah.
Leader trash.
Okay, that's more fair. That's more fair.
Do you feel like so before I feel like before last 2 weeks I feel like they were kind of bye week considered a bye week, right? Do you feel like after like last 2 weeks, do you feel like now you actually got to come like game plan for them, bro? They just beat like Black. Yeah, I'll ask you about like that's a big team. That's
And then who
like,
was it the week before?
one Umma.
Salon, then, right?
Yeah.
Which
They were up
they
10
had
at the
to-
minute game.
They just choked at the
Exactly.
end. But
Lost by one.
they look a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, so like a team like that, you guys feel like you gotta.
Yeah, bro. Samir, you can't ever count on Samir, bro. Come on,
Crazy thing to me is like Samir not even going crazy.
yeah,
He had 15.
That's the thing.
But the
Samir
whole
can't go
team, there was a
crazy.
couple other that had 15.
The
At
whole
the same
team is
time.
great, bro. Arnold's not playing to his expectations yet.
Yeah.
Amar's not playing to his expectations. So
You feel like you feel like you have higher expectations for them?
for sure, bro.
Yeah. Really?
Remember during draft day?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember. We were talking about that team specifically. They're big. They're on steroids.
Yeah.
All of them are like, who's their smallest dude, bro? Hassan. Amar was the smallest starting
Yeah.
lineup. Come on, the rest of us were looking at it like, yo, that's a huge team.
But I feel like Samir needs to take at least minimum 20 shots.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Samir's been
He
playing
don't-
different this year,
he
though.
don't.
Yes.
And this is like, I mean, last year he had like Cam and Camille to kind of defer to. This year's team is not like a like elite scorers on that level, you know, and he's still kind of like deferring a lot.
Yeah.
So I think Samir for sure he's playing a different style of game this year. He's kind of deferring to his teammates a lot.
He's passing a lot because
He's
his
passing
first
a
step is
lot.
crazy. Like I feel like he just gets quick
And I
quick
think
move,
that
go to the
was
rim.
that was an issue for them for sure in the beginning, where Samir is not attacking. He's not taking the shots that he's supposed to take. But overall, the last 2 weeks, like that team, they hound you a lot.
Yeah.
You know? They got some physical players.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta come ready, or else they're gonna beat you up. They got like Amar, Mahmoud, right? Mahmoud, Samir. Like those guys will they'll give you hell in the perimeter.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, you seen something different with Samir this year? I don't know. Y'all played I know first half of the season last year when you guys played, it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Right, but y'all figured it out, right? And I feel like when Samir, thing with Samir is, bro, I feel like Samir, you can't go let Samir do what he wants to do.
Yes.
I think you need to make Samir play a role,
Mhm.
right? And I don't know what that role is. I don't know how y'all got it to work. I don't know what it was like. Y'all feel like he's playing different than how you do.
I feel like their team, they don't have a good guard. That's what it is about their team. I feel like Samir shouldn't. Samir, personally, to me, Samir should not be running the ball.
Yeah.
Because he got to be a go-to bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they have a decent guard, that could either open up the perimeter or dish it off inside, he could be like a crazy player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I guess he probably, you know what it is?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't trust a lot of his teammates. That's what I seen the first 3-4 weeks. They had an inconsistent starting five.
I think they don't trust him.
So with Samir,
You gotta think about it like that.
Like he needs someone to be on him.
Yeah.
Throughout the game.
Yeah.
And I realize he needs to respect that person rather than just be like, oh, this guy's on my,
Yeah.
If he respects you enough, he wants me to perform at my best. It's not about oh, hey, you're taking bad shots. It's about, hey, I want you to score as much as possible. I want you to win.
Yeah.
That's when Samir buys in. We had to pretty much have Samir buy in towards the end of the season. The way we did it is pretty much like, Samir, you have these two other guys. You can trust them. And also, they're gonna find you. They're gonna get you the best shot. You could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But let them help you with it. Let them help you become better.
Yeah.
And Samir, when he gets the ball up top, even if it's not inside, and he's on the triple threat, meaning somebody else gives it to him up top, not him dribbling up, you don't guard that. What do you do?
Yeah.
If you close out, he's gone.
Yeah.
If you don't close out, he got a three. That's hard to guard. So it's just, Samir needs someone he can trust and someone that's willing to be like, hey, look, I'm here to make you better. You do what you need to do, but I'm here for you. Yeah. And I think that once he has someone like that he can trust, Samir's unstoppable.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's go to the 7th seed. Right now we have Dabihin, right, at the 7th seed. What do you guys feel like? I mean, I guess Sana maybe last year. I mean, you guys had a slow start too last year. You guys started 0-5,
0-4, yeah.
0-4, right? But y'all losses last year is not looking y'all like y'all losses this year.
Right.
I think it's a big 9 difference. It might be losses, but 2 different kind of losses, right? Do you think y'all can really turn it around? I mean, I feel like I don't know what it is about your team. I feel like the squad is not even bad.
Yeah.
But how are you guys going out there losing by 30?
It's more so we don't have consistency. We haven't had a full team from the beginning of the season.
Last week they was missing.
Yeah, they lost
Lucas and
yeah.
The week
It's
before that.
They
even
lost by 32.
Yeah, but the week before they had
we had guys coming in halfway through the game, things like that. That also messes us up. If a guy, even if he's the best player, he comes in halfway and you kind of figured out a rhythm for that game, and he comes in, it throws off the rhythm because he's not in the same, he isn't all amped up like you are in the game already.
Okay.
So that kind of throws you off. So things like that, and also we are having a younger crowd. It's harder for them to buy into systems. They're like, yo, I'm getting mine. What's the problem?
Yeah.
They're not saying, yes, you're getting yours, but it's not winning basketball. You know what I'm saying? So having the team play winning basketball is different than guys just coming being, having great stats and things like that. I think that also deals with a lot of players looking at stats like, oh, look, this is what I'm getting. Like I feel like that gets to their head.
Yeah.
If I feel like if stats weren't a problem, a lot of players would have performed better. A lot of people would have sacrificed a little bit more. Like, okay, I don't need to take this one. I could dish it off, and he'll get the easier layup. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So I feel like we're having problems a little bit buying in, but it's okay because eventually, I think like we're seeing glimpses.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, and now we played every team, so now we know how every team plays.
Yeah.
So that also played last year into a factor because we lost. We had a worse record than this year. So yeah, so that plays into a factor. Like now that we have a little bit of experience, we could kind of game plan better.
Yeah.
And I feel like our team, not our top three, other than that, our game planning is better than most teams.
I think defensively, y'all have a lot of potential. Like just looking at it from outside,
Yes.
as like a scorer with a full team, like thinking about it, like y'all have a lot of length.
Yeah.
Like you, Sipu, Rayan, Lubis, like that's a lot of length. So I feel like looking in, like if I was a coach or something, like pride yourself on defense.
Yeah, so that's where I'm trying to get these guys to buy in. Let's play defense first. Offense we'll figure out. Like offense will come. If you get a stop here and there, you get a steal here and there, fast break, you see the ball going to the hoop, it's confidence, and then you're releasing it easier. You're not under as much stress when you're playing, and that'll build to the rest of the game. But I mean,
I don't know.
It's a long season.
I don't know what it is with these big fellas, man. Like everybody's staying at three shooting. Like even
Everybody
last
wants
week,
to
he
shoot
shot like
threes.
10 threes, bro.
Yeah.
You 6'4". Like what you doing
Yes.
on a 3-point line?
Yeah.
Like something like that. If he played with me, oh my god.
But something you can't teach. Some things you can't teach.
True. If you
Like,
grew up a shooter like that,
Yeah.
you're not gonna want to play.
Exactly.
Yes.
Bro. I think it's hard to like.
That's also a thing. Like
As a young guy, I think it's hard to do the not cool stuff.
Yes.
You
It's
know?
it's not as flashy. It's not.
Yeah.
It does
not
not
fun.
doesn't look as nice. Like okay, you got the open layup. You just took it. It's no big. You're just like okay, I got 2 points, but it's not. It's not as nice on camera. Let's say right nowadays everybody lives for the camera, so that's part of also.
You think we
the
need to
deal.
stop recording? You think you'll be better?
Maybe, but I mean it's okay. Like I feel like he's slowly seeing what we're about, right? Because we like you see the rest of the guys, we're hounds, right? We're just on people. But we need either him or Lukman to be our anchor, and they need to figure out like okay, when they're hounding someone, they're usually bringing them inwards or outwards. This person comes left, that person goes left, right, that type of thing. Once they figure out, like I feel like that's what also happened last year. Once we put Samir as an anchor, and we just bring everybody to him, and you just throw them out the air, things like that. So we're working on getting those guys to slowly do that. And once our defense picks up, I'm not worried about offense. We'll figure that out.
How's the fit with Nadeem? I mean, I know he misses a few games because he has some other things he has to do on Fridays. But.
I mean, fit wise, it's okay. I prefer being off ball because I prefer cutting. I prefer being inside. Like I'll play inside. I'll play the big man if I have to. Right, that's my thing. Right. I always say right here I'm 6'2", but that's just like if I need to, I'll do that. It's just like when I'm there, I need another guy like one of our bigs to be in there with me. So if I get it, I can give it to them, or if they get it, they can drop it down. Things like that. We need to play off of each other better. And with Nadeem, it helps better because he can throw it in from the outside. I feel like the rest of our guys have a hard time doing that.
It is. When you're a little shorter, it's hard to make those
Yes.
passes inside.
So that definitely helps. So things like that. But once we establish a little bit better of where we should be, like that's also another thing I realized. A lot of players don't know where to be. Like, certain plays, you could just stand there. Like, I remember last year we were playing some team. Fehmi was our point guard, and we played, I think, Abdul Halim and Mahfouz. And I got, I think 15 to 17 points. I just stayed inside, and Fehmi would just go into the zone, have Halim come out, drop it, easy bucket. And that was the least work I had to do. So I feel like just players learning where to be once they figure that out, and our point guard finding those guys at that spot, that Nadeem helps with that. So, it'll work out once we see, if he can come or not a little bit more.
Okay, let's go to the next team. So 16 team is by Tool Hoopers. You know, we just came off a game against them. It was a close game. We were missing our shooter Khalid, but I feel like they're slowly turning around too. I mean, I think people are slowly starting to buy in, right? I mean, with them, I mean, Halim is Halim, right? 2020 guy on the regular. He's gonna get his 2020. I think Fools hasn't been performing.
Yeah.
I think Fools is the biggest question for that team. I don't know why. Like, if Fools really starts being Fools, man, that team might be something serious. You know, I think it's an upgrade for sure from last year. I mean, you got Adam, which I think is an upgrade from Mida. I mean, not Mida, sorry, from Jawad, right? And then you got.
You think so?
I think so.
You think Adams upgrade for Joel?
I think so.
I think it's
Overall,
ceiling is higher.
overall,
yeah.
Ceiling
overall.
is higher. More of a threat.
Overall.
For that team, I think so. I don't know, man.
They might be the same player, though.
You think so?
I think Adam.
But I feel like Adam
I
can.
think Adam.
Adam's
no,
way
Adam.
more,
Adam,
like,
Adam,
Adam
more
can
scoring.
Aggressive for sure.
Adam can
He plays
shift
more
the whole offense
Yeah,
to the
for
other
sure.
side. Like our game plan, once we realize
You know
he's
what it is?
touching
He's
every ball, we
unpredictable.
move it to the
Yeah.
other side.
That's what it is. He's unpredictable. You don't know what
Yes,
he's
exactly.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I think Jawad just thinks too much when he plays.
Yeah.
You know, so he doesn't know what to do. But Adam, he doesn't think about what
Yeah,
he
he
wants
just
to
does
do.
One
He
is
just does
overly
it.
confident. One is
Yeah. One is not confident at all. But yeah, I mean, I feel like really Fools, if Fools can really turn
Hey,
up, if Fools can really turn up, like I think he's really going to that team is really going to be a problem.
Mhm.
You know.
But what do you call it? I feel like with Foos though, like you said, if he starts getting consistent, I think they'll be like a top 3 team.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what, because he's not really hooping consistently.
Yeah.
You know, he got other stuff going on, but if he's able to get comfortable with coming off the screens and stuff like that, and coming off and pulling, and he's making them consistent, because I feel like right now watching him play, he's thinking a lot the way he's playing. But also, I know he's not as comfortable because he has that secondary ball handler
Yeah.
that doesn't know what he's doing.
But I think
And
if
from
he
outside
can-
watching, that is crazy to me. I don't know.
But why can't he play off ball?
Yeah.
Why can't he would
You
have
can
been
let
so
Adib run the
crazy.
ball, bro.
If he becomes a spot up,
Yeah, but
Can't
there's
play off ball though. He's been running the ball like
His
the
whole life.
last 10
Yeah, but-
years.
yeah. So what? I mean,
But like you could
you
do
gotta
that.
adapt, bro.
He's good enough to play off ball. He's good enough
Yes.
to.
Like it doesn't mean just be a catch.
I have a question though. If he's playing off ball, who's giving him the ball?
Adib can
Adib.
find them, bro.
I think Adib
I'll
is
tell you one
Adib is
adjustment.
one of the most
Adib's not there.
underrated
Adjustment
point guards
we
in the
made.
league.
But to be a great off ball player, I love Adib. I play with him. You have to have somebody that's able to penetrate and kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
He can kick, but can he penetrate to get Foos open shot? Because he's
That's
going.
true.
The defender
Yeah.
guarding is going to be denied.
Yeah.
So you don't think Adam can do that?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
But Adam passes a lot more than he shoots. I don't know if y'all watch.
Okay.
But
He'll
his
drive.
passes aren't great.
Okay, yeah, I know.
He
It'll
could
be the
chuck that
flashy
boy 100
stuff.
miles
Right?
per hour.
It'll be the flashy stuff. But I think, it'll take time. But if he gets it down, bro, like
If
might be.
Adam
No one's
learns
leaving
to
Adam
slow
open, bro.
down and pass,
Yeah.
it'll be nasty. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's his thing. He's just like
Street ball.
You know,
But
regarding-
it's his
regarding-
first time hooping here.
Regarding Adam,
Yes.
like yes, he can. He doesn't. It doesn't have to be a rocket pass
Yes.
to somebody that's 5 feet away from him,
Mhm.
right? And me and him, we talk about it all the time. We even argue about it all the time.
Yeah.
As far as my fools, like we literally catered the offense towards my fools.
Yeah.
Right. Now I'm not sure what it is. It could be, I mean, he did get married recently, mashallah, and then he's working a lot of hours, so that may play into effect, right?
yeah, I think
there's
he
a
came
lot-
in unhealthy into the season. I said that the first game.
Well,
He's a bit overweight
He- he-
compared
he
to.
did- he
He's
did
not
look-
comfortable
he
in
did
his
look.
new body because I don't think I ever seen Mahfouz. Yeah, and like the size. I don't think he's ever
He's
been.
not that, bro.
Yeah.
Try-
He
he-
probably
he-
gained
you
could
5,
see
10
it in his
pounds.
moves. No,
10
no.
pounds, bro.
Trust
5, 10
me.
pounds.
Yeah,
would
but
say-
when you've been skinny all your life, it's hard to adapt. Trust me. Like Mahfouz has never been big, and this season he came in a bit chunky. Then when I first game I saw it, I was like, whoa, just throwing him off, and that's why you could tell he's not confident in his shot. He's
I don't
not
think it's the
confident.
weight.
I think it is.
No, it's the team. He's not feeling comfortable. Like
No, it's not the
No,
team.
but he
It's
has
it's
a majority of the
himself.
same.
no, I'm saying
Yeah.
he doesn't feel comfortable within the team yet.
It could be
I
a
don't think
mental
so, man.
thing, but there's
Yeah,
so
that's
many shots. Like I mean, you guys all been watching my fools for years, right? He comes off a screen. There's about like 3 feet of space. He's
He
shooting
can
at
shoot,
every
yeah,
time, and
yeah.
it's good, right? But those are not falling. It could be a mental thing. There's a few open shots Mahfouz gets. Like who in the world leaves Mahfouz open,
Yeah.
right? Because he's gonna make you pay.
Right.
Some of those shots not falling, but it could be a mental thing. It could be us affecting. I'm not sure. As far as Mahfouz playing off ball, one of the adjustment, like after facing Shaheen and NT, like he was getting hounded right
Yeah.
against you guys' zone up top, and that's what I was telling him. Like, like if you're gonna bring the ball up against the zone, like you're not gonna be a threat to score.
Yeah.
It's really hard because it's five guys looking at you.
Yes.
They're rotating around where that ball is, right? So that's why I was telling him, like, let me bring the ball up. Maybe I could give it to you in the wing, or you get an open shot in the corner. You can create something. It's a lot easier instead of you bring the ball up against the zone, especially against man. It could be different. He could bring the ball up. You can still be really effective. Against the zone, it's not. And as far as Adam, like, I know like the whole league in the beginning, like week 2, week 3, Leach was starting some stuff. Adam, I mean, like a lot of people they don't like what they're seeing, but he's made a big impact on our team. Right?
Yes.
Especially with Mahfouz kind of like still trying to find his rhythm again. Adam's been the one that's attacking, that's been like, making like defense at least kind of focus on him. You can't just slack off because he has a really nice layup package.
Yeah.
And he has a really nice crossover. And then Abdul Halim, he's been balling out. I feel like he got better this year.
Yeah.
But Adam, he's made a big impact. I don't know what all that negativity is about him. Like the league is talking about. Yeah, the passes, the turnovers, but all that stuff can be cleaned up.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just his play style. That's how he grew up. It's just gonna take some time for him to adapt.
And I think it's real scary. Like when you got a guy, when you go out there, right, and you're a guy, you're facing against a guy like that, where he's gonna beat himself, right? But what if he turns it around? What if that's the game that he decides to put all together? I think that's scary, bro. So we're gonna go to the 5th seed next. We had wow, I didn't know we were this low. Sabrun Jamil, we're the 5th seed right
you guys
now.
dropped that much
after? We're 3-3, and then 1 tie. But we got a point difference of 41, which is the second, highest point difference.
Beat us by 20 or so.
But I don't know. For us, I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's just small stuff to turn it around. I feel like we have real good chemistry because we played together a lot. Before I made this team because we played together a lot. But I don't know.
defense.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
It is.
In the beginning of the season, I was like, your defense is gonna be a downfall. Your defense is not bad, bro.
No, I
No,
think
no,
the games we
it's-
lost, it was our
Yeah,
downfall.
but it's not that. I thought your defense was gonna be complete trash, bro. After playing y'all, we came back, we're like, yo, their defense wasn't that bad, bro. Like,
But if you saw the game that they lost by like 2 or something, one of those games that went down to the
Last
wire.
week we
Against
lost by
Cleveland?
3.
No, about a couple games ago.
Okay, so
it was a close game
Yeah,
against us.
Salah?
Using them, I think.
Oh,
right?
Yusuf, them,
On
where we
the
came
layup.
back.
We were down
Oh,
30.
yeah.
they were down
Yeah,
30.
it was
our
defense.
defense.
Yeah,
I mean, we were
at
down
the beginning,
30.
you guys were just lackluster on
Yeah,
defense.
yeah.
Everybody was watching it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
also
yeah.
they were hitting their shots,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah,
but
Bro.
nobody was closing out.
Yeah,
That game, it was just like you guys were just waiting for them to drive in, and they just weren't. They were just like, okay, if you're gonna let me shoot, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah.
And they were making it.
Yeah.
So, those things, if you clean it up, is fine. But like I feel like if a team has a couple good shooters and one guy that can penetrate, you guys have a hard time because I feel like the guys you have that need to run out, close out, aren't really that shifty.
Yeah.
So that might be.
But they're also doing this without one of their best
I would say
defenders.
you guys surprised
Somebody's not in there.
surprised the league
Yeah.
though, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I didn't think like that highly of you guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you're not, bro. Kibri didn't think so either.
Yeah,
Kibri
but
thought we were the worst in the league.
I had them
didn't
pretty
think
high.
you guys had
I
the
swear.
right.
I had them pretty high, bro.
I think you guys took
Offensively,
Khaled
before
was
the draft.
third, right?
Khaled was 4th.
Khaled was
Yeah,
I was
fourth.
which is crazy, bro. Like,
But Khaled, before the draft,
that
I think Khaled is playing
A lot
closer to what he was.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
You know.
Yes.
I thought Khaled was a reach at first.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I don't know.
You know, I did
Khaled
too.
doesn't look the same. He's getting up there in age.
Yeah.
Defensively, you're not getting much
But you want the
either.
season, though.
You know.
he's moving.
But no,
bro.
he
The zone
Yeah,
has to be-
he proved me wrong. I think I was talking to
Khaled's
about it. I was saying,
moving.
like, Khaled
Pick
was
him
moving.
up, not for defense.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, but no,
strictly to be a shooter.
yeah, but the
Yeah,
fact that
yeah.
he's playing defense, he's like
Yes.
moving, he's shoveling his feet.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, this nobody expected this.
Yeah.
You can't go attack his zone and
Also,
be like it's gonna
Because
be.
you guys play zone, Khaled is really good on
Yeah,
zone.
yeah,
He
yeah,
has
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
Pretty lengthy.
especially,
He's
yeah,
lengthy. He's
especially
lengthy. You can't tell, bro.
you try to like lob it over.
Yeah, yeah.
Khaled is surprisingly like quick jumping.
He be jumping up.
Tap it,
Yeah.
You got like
Like,
3 of them.
Like
Why
the
not,
first
bro?
few times I
I know,
realized,
I
I
know.
was like, wait, Khaled never. You don't expect that, and then now you see it, you're like, oh dang, maybe he's actually putting in the effort. Because so I mean, Khaled, like you said, you don't get him for defense, you get him for shooting,
Yeah.
and he's playing both sides really well now.
Yeah.
And then another thing is Ish is like really
Yeah,
blowing out.
yeah,
this
Ish.
year.
Ish
I
is
don't know what it is.
playing
He keeps
potential.
saying he keeps saying he finally got a point guard. So I don't know if it's like you coaching him up, yelling at him.
I feel so bad too. Like, bro, Ish, he's probably the biggest reasons why we're in.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like when we're winning or whatever. Like he's probably one of the biggest reasons why we are as good as we are. But he probably gets the most heat.
Yeah.
On the team.
You know why?
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
bro,
He's the
he
youngest.
can be the best player. Yeah.
That's true.
I swear to God,
Everyone says that.
I swear to God, he's the
He gets picked for the
youngest.
whole
You know,
league.
it's
He's
like
the
a lot
youngest,
easier
yeah.
to say something to
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
he-
I see the potential with Ish. I feel like he can be
Bro.
on both sides of the ball. I
How
think
many
he can be the
seasons
best
though?
player.
For like 3-4 years, everyone says that.
Yeah.
He can be the number one best player in the whole league.
I
He
feel
has
like for
potential.
Ish,
We just
it's more
expect
effort.
more.
Yeah.
It's more
Yes,
effort.
yeah, I
It's
think
not,
he-
it's not about skill. It's about effort.
Okay.
Like sometimes I played on Ish's team.
Yeah.
He can play outside, inside, everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll just kind of be like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Some players are okay losing, and I don't like that mentality. And I
Okay.
feel like once Ish sees it's not going his way, he's okay kind of letting it happen.
I don't know. I disagree. I don't feel like that with us this year. Maybe it was like that with Cha. I feel like he takes it to heart more than any of us. when we
Yeah,
lose.
yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
affects him the most.
maybe personally, but like in terms of effort, you
Okay,
can see
okay.
once the team is down, he's just like,
You're saying that one guy to bring him back, like that one guy where you're down 10-15 instead of
Yeah.
like putting your head down.
you got to call me, yo,
Fix it
this
back
is
up
my
and let the
team,
team
let's
go
go.
the other
Yes.
time.
I mean,
But I mean, they got Cam for that.
He kind
bro,
of proved it this week. He kind of put the
Yeah.
team on his back. I know Cam was we were having some shoulder issues this week, but like he was going against Adam Abdul-Halim,
And both
and
Yeah.
he like kind of put the team on his back.
give him 30.
This
Yeah,
week.
he had
Like
30
scored like 33. We couldn't stop him. He was like, I even know he had this kind of post move.
Yeah.
Nah,
The
I think
moves he was
ball
hitting.
dominant
His
this year.
confidence was
The
pretty high
move he
too.
was-
Yeah. When he played us, when he was posting up moving,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he up here right now. Like, there's no way, dog.
Bro, I swear, I don't think there's anybody he can't back down.
Yeah,
He's
pretty hard.
strong as hell.
Yeah, he got strong.
I
Yeah,
played with
yeah.
him. I played against him in a different league. We had some dudes like 6'5", 250, dogging him,
Open him, yeah.
dogging him in the paint, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm like, that's crazy. But y'all, in my opinion, I think y'all are the second best. I think it starts with him.
Yeah.
Like, there's only like 2 or 3 people in the league where I say I it's hard for me to guard 1-on-1. Like he's one of them. But it depends on if he's aggressive or not.
Okay.
Like if you doing that left to right cross, the hezzy, nah, y'all scary. And then
What
you-
about your turnovers?
Oh,
How you feeling about
let me
that, bro?
tell you. If
I
you
think-
watch game
I
film,
think you
right,
lead the league
my
in turnovers, bro.
turnovers are from passing the ball. Like I tossed it to Ish, right? Yo, he's 6'3". He didn't even jump for the ball. It hit his hand and went out of
Yeah,
bounds.
that
bro.
happened this week.
Like,
He yelled
bro.
at it.
Yeah, he was like,
He yelled at it.
Who's?
He yelled at Ish.
Okay, but some of them you
Okay,
can be
what?
like,
No, it was
you
just
can be
one.
like,
It was just one. It was just one. It was real
yo,
bad
some be
pass.
like,
Okay,
it be like pretty high.
He's 6'3". He can dunk the ball, bro.
Some
No,
be like, I
it's
swear,
fine.
some
Okay,
be
that's
like
true.
this.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your whole
But
life.
some of
No,
them,
you're right,
I
right.
be diamond.
But I feel like, yo, like Cam,
No,
like,
his whole life,
bro,
he never
Cam
had
has been
turnovers.
a crazy passer this
Yeah,
year, right?
leading the league in assists, right?
Yeah, it's back-to-back triple doubles,
Yeah.
right? If you don't count last week, right? Back-to-back triple doubles, right? When you go and pass, and the way his passes are, they're not just like open passes.
Yeah.
He's putting it in spots where only your guys can get them,
Yeah.
right? I feel like when you do that, you're gonna be high in turnovers, bro. Like he's doing
Yes.
like crazy nice passes. It's not just
I
normal
don't know.
passes,
His
bro.
whole life, like he barely had more than 2 turnovers a game.
Was he ever like a
Yo,
great
He
assist
was never
guy?
a turnover machine, though.
But I feel like he was never like a playmaker.
like this
I
year,
think
you're like,
he
yo,
was
what
more
are
of a
you doing?
scorer
Before, yeah, I don't think he was a playmaker.
He still had
Transition,
6-7
bro.
assists. He still had 6-7. I played with him like 3 years, bro.
Really, he had like 6-7 assists.
Bro, every year, bro. He had shooters around him. He has a big, but never like more than 2 turnovers a game. This year was like 6 a game.
It's like 4, bro.
Nah.
4.
5 point
It might be like
something.
6, 7.
I think it's like
5
4.9.
All right, okay, so like real quick for our team, I want to say like I feel like we're really bought in though.
Yeah.
You know, we were down 30, and I
Yeah,
promise
yeah,
you,
that-
not
that
one
game was
person
crazy.
yelled at each other. Now one person said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" What? Now one person said that. Wallahi, when I called that timeout, 30 were going to the bench, like everybody's calm. It was like we knew that, yo, if you can be up 30, we can come back. Like it's crazy how
That's
I
scary,
swear,
though.
bro.
Yeah, that's scary.
I
The
swear,
team was
now
calm,
one of us
down
said
30.
anything negative to each other. It was like, yo, 7 minutes left. By the end of this half, let's get it to 15,
15, yeah.
and we're there. We got to 13.
That's crazy.
At half. Bro, 7 minutes left. We're already down 30. We got it to half. But I mean, we didn't get the job done. But you know, I feel like, man, that's scary,
Yeah,
bro.
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
cheated though. We got cheated. That's all I'm gonna say.
24, huh?
You guys lost again?
Derek Fisher.
It was
Well, they had a Derek
bro,
Fisher
it was
moment
like-
against
them.
Campbell.
Campbell, Derek Fisher.
He done take a.
Nah, but I'm gonna
But
say if he's aggressive, they're legit.
Okay. All right, let's take a break real quick before we get to the next 4. All right, guys. We're back. We got to take a quick break real quick. Yusuf, appreciate you for coming. Was a little late this morning. But appreciate you for being here, Yusuf. So we're gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna start. We just finished up talking about 8, 7, 6, 5. Now let's talk about the 4 seed, right? The Salas team, right? For me, I mean, I thought this team was gonna be a lot better than what it was, bro. Salah finally got some help, bro, like big help. I feel like if you got Che at your number 2, right, and you got Iqbal at your number 3, I mean, why isn't it working, bro?
They're not stepping up.
You think that's what it is?
100%.
Who's not stepping up?
They're
The rest of the team, bro. Salah.
But you
Bringing
bring
you
with
to
Salah.
he taking you to the promised land. You gotta cross the border.
But do you think
man.
you can step up? How much can you step up with Salah?
A lot.
Do what? Like what can you?
You know what you can do?
Yeah, who are you
Hey,
talking about
one
specifically?
more.
Huh?
Who's not stepping
who
up?
specifically not?
The rest of the team.
The rest of the team.
think
Yeah.
I
Also,
still play a
they
little better.
and yeah, but you got like guys like Mehdi. He's too young. He doesn't understand
He's like
them
a
how to
hard-
play with Salah. Like I said, Salah is one of those guys you gotta play around his system.
Sure, yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
if you come up, you give a screen and then hand off the ball. Salah's taking that thing from the white line. It's going in.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do that. They're making Salah make his own shots, create his own shots.
That's true.
There's not an actual ball handler that gets him the ball at the right spot to shoot.
Shea needs to
to
be
do
more
that.
of a point guard.
Point guard than a
than a
scorer.
shooting guard.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
I think if Shea does play point instead of trying to score, he could get IB going, he could get
Yes.
Nas going, he could get Salah going. So you're saying Shea needs to just be like
You think he needs
Yes.
to change his whole game?
game style?
I don't think Che's a point.
Oh,
I think Che's more of a scorer. I mean,
Yeah.
Yusuf, you play with him.
Yeah,
yeah,
What you think? You don't think Che's more of a scorer?
he is.
he is. Him, Mandy, these guys are like they're one-on-one players.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. They don't, as far as ball movement, they don't have that.
Yes.
IB, he's a big man, but at the same time, you have to feed these guys. Salah, he does what he do. He shoots it wherever you want to shoot. He can drive. His thing is that you got to ref. When you don't get your calls, it gets your mental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So your team is not even aggressive. Their team that year was aggressive. They had young dogs that they were ready to lock in whoever. You know what I mean? Their team is to relax. That's it.
Yeah.
They play to relax.
I guess you're right. Who do they have there like really dogs?
Yeah.
Right?
Other than Truth, I don't see a dog in the game.
you're
Truth?
right.
Yeah, Truth is a
Dog.
dog.
He is
Dog-
a
dog-
dog. He'll do
yeah.
whatever it takes to
Yes,
win.
whatever it takes.
Don't give me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
he's
that's
never-
what-
you're
you're
right.
right. You're right.
Yo,
You're right.
Shay's a dog too, because he be on the offensive board.
Che is quiet dog. I think.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
Che is.
He is.
I understand,
Shay's
but
He'll go for the
fearless.
loose
Yeah.
ball. Like he does all of that.
Yeah.
perfect. But the thing is, your job is to be a dog to help Salah,
A different
not
type
to
of
get
dog.
yours.
Damn. Why everybody gotta go and help Salah?
Because that's your best player.
But that
You-
way, why can't
Okay,
Che?
you are you
Salah,
telling?
bro?
You don't think if Che gives up Che right now? I think averaging around 15 points a game, right? You don't think if it averages 20, it looks better? So why can't we say like, yo, Che just gotta score more?
Because
Yeah, helps a
okay,
lot.
it's like look at the
The leading
Lakers.
scorer
Do
is
you
Salah.
think DeAndre Ayton
Yeah,
is trying
yeah,
to make
it's a lot. You have
Luca
to-
better, or
yeah.
Luca trying to make DeAndre Ayton
Yeah.
better? You got to play his system. Luca is the
Yeah.
best player. You play what he wants you to play.
But okay, Che is not DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I'm not
In
saying
this
he is,
situation,
but I'm saying
it's Salah is Luca
Yeah.
and LeBron is Che.
okay.
So does LeBron make Luca look better?
Yes, bro. When Lakers won in
Yeah.
the bubble, AD was the best player on that team, but LeBron was the leader.
They
He
still
was
have
the
a
one
system,
sacrificing. He was
right.
the one like, yo, let him shine because he's the better player. It's like that, bro. You gotta sacrifice. You gotta do what you gotta do to make the team win. Like sometimes you gotta take a screen, like come give 2-3 screens for him. Sometimes you gotta be off ball, cutting with him and stuff like that. Play around him. I'm telling you, it's a recipe for a
Because
win.
Salah's shooting percentage is so efficient, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Like I don't know, whoever plays with him, you could give him whatever shot, 2 guys.
Yeah.
Chance of that going in is higher than the next guy shooting.
Yeah.
One
If you don't
thing-
play a system,
One secret I'll tell that team: if Salah starts driving in, and he does that
That
lanky
look, bro.
thing,
Oh my
that
God,
length
bro.
thing, bro. If he sees a big guy coming, you go in with him and you just stand
He'll
there.
drop it.
He'll drop it to you,
He'll drop it to
open
you.
bucket.
but he has
every
IB for
time.
that though. He has IB for that.
IB is more outside. He's not like coming
He's
right
not, like,
there,
on the-
right under the rim.
Ah,
He wants him right under the
But
rim.
you got Hans. Hans can do that. You
Yeah,
got-
I've been missing
anybody.
for the last 2 weeks.
Someone
right?
needs to do
He
that,
missed last week.
bro. I'm
I don't know
telling
if he
you,
missed
that's
the
a
week before. Oh, he
bucket
did miss
every
the week
time.
before. Okay. So that was the 4 seed. Let's go to the 3rd seed now.
No, wait. Before you go, T, Salah need more help?
No, I mean I kind of agree with what Sana was saying. I feel like the offense they have a lot of one-on-one players. I mean, I think we play similar, but I think he does need somebody who like isn't primarily looking to get a bucket. But I don't think Che and Salah are that far off in terms of skill. I think Che's like highly skilled, like very highly skilled. I think he can easily average 20-25. So I feel like he's already deferring. But I think as a team though, for them to win, Salah obviously got to be, looked at every position to try to get a bucket. But I mean, like I was saying, why does Che have to do that though? I don't know.
It's a lot, bro.
The majority of it.
I don't think
Yeah,
Che
but why
handled
can't
that.
the other three do it?
The majority
Instead
of
of Che, I
The
feel like
whole
the team
team.
has
No,
to do
no,
it,
no,
bro.
no. Who else?
Che is like
Who else is
that
gonna do
good,
it?
bro.
Name one guy that can do it.
Che's good.
You have
Mahdi,
Iqbal buys three, right?
But he's
No,
inside.
they're fourth
He's
and
not
fifth.
bringing the ball.
Mahdi and True.
Mahdi is a young kid who's
They gotta put
one-on-one
in that
basketball
extra
player.
work.
Yeah, but Mahdi is
So it's
so young in the
back-to-back
league.
screens.
Yeah,
But
but
that's,
like everything,
that's,
you
that's,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
the issue. They
He's
don't
so
have
young,
guys
bro.
to do that. You get what I mean? Everybody's up there. You can't be up top with the guy that's taking a shot. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You have Shea, you have Salah, you got Mehdi. They're all at the same spot. And then where's Iqbal at? He's at the bottom. He's the only one. Hans is not here.
Yeah.
Which means, bro, this guy is 45, bro. What you expect him to do? Like, I'm just saying, I'm not.
Che probably think too. He probably think I'm not gonna be giving the ball go set screen for him. He thinks he's
That's what I'm saying.
he
I
thinks
feel
he's
like-
equally as good, and I agree with that. I think Che is.
Yeah,
dog,
even if
man.
you take the best player and you build around him, even if you're
True.
as good.
He's a
Last
dog,
year,
bro.
Cam and Camille deferred so much to Samir because we kind of told him, yo.
But Cam and Camille
Get
were
him
setting
going.
screens
But-
for Samir.
Huh?
Yeah, but
Look,
we
Salah-
were, but he was the one finding him. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
trying to say. Shea has to find Salah in his spots.
Okay.
Because,
And-
bro, when Cam started becoming a point guard at the end of the season, we were dogging teams.
Yeah.
Samir was getting easy buckets inside and ones left and right.
And they're on two opposite, bro. Salah is always on the wing and Shea sitting at the top, bro. You can't. If you want to have him, go to the wing. Let Iqbal be at the bottom, and then let Mehdi go corner or baseline or whatever to find this guy. But he's nice too. Mehdi's nice. bro.
That
To be a-
team, that
to be a
team,
freshman.
everyone can shoot on that team
Yes.
besides maybe Iden and
Yeah.
IB, right?
Bro, I
And
wouldn't
even
count
then, Iden
that,
can
bro.
hit an open
Yeah.
shot.
I wouldn't even count.
IB's not even going to be out in the
Three ball.
3-point line.
Yeah.
So why is it still so difficult for something like? Why is he like Salah is still working so hard to get his shot?
Because everybody's getting their own shot.
That's true.
But where is he going to? He's going inside because he can't find it out there. So then he gets fouled. Then you can't get your fouls, and you start getting your head, and then you'll get an injury. So that knee problem.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't think Salah can start involving the team more?
He can, but his job is to score. His job is to put the team on his shoulder and get the bucket.
You can't reduce.
Like,
like,
yo,
you
if
can't-
you're that efficient of a scorer,
yeah, you can't.
I'm not
reduce
looking
it.
for you to
can't
pass
reduce
to
it,
me.
bro.
That's like asking Kevin Durant, yo, don't score, go get your guys going. Like,
There's no way he has to put up the buckets in order for his
Right.
team. That's just natural.
But I think any team with Sal, they're still gonna be,
top,
Yeah.
right, team,
Yes.
sure.
Oh.
even if it doesn't look good throughout the season, he's gonna
Come
figure it out.
playoffs. Yeah.
They got a smart team. I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys. There's a lot of vets on that team. I think they'll be fine.
Okay, let's continue. So next team we have Team Al Asifa, right? Black and red. Yusuf Midad, team captain Midad and Kibria. I mean, I feel like y'all started off hot, and then it kind of like
Let me tell y'all something.
you started looking beatable a little bit. in the middle.
McDonald is
I feel like
trash.
before the league started, right? I thought you guys were the best roster in the league. I said, bro,
I still
this
think
team
they
is
are.
everybody
I
said.
still think they are.
I
1
see.
through 5.
You look at them, no, 1 through
Oh,
9.
they do like
Yes.
eight.
No, I'm saying, but like in their starting lineup,
Yo,
they
they're
don't have a
scary.
missing piece, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
complete,
tough.
bro.
But I feel like they should be winning by a lot more though. Like to me, it doesn't. Why you guys why the game's close like that? It doesn't make sense to me.
And I don't
know
think
what's
Yusuf
going
be
on.
like when it's time to go get a bucket or like lead during
Yeah.
crunch time. Yusuf over there deferring.
Like,
you
no,
got-
what you mean?
You think he go
he's, bro, he's clutch.
No,
Bro,
bro.
last week I
Go
played-
watch a couple of different games.
Yes.
Where he has the other guys just taking over. Sometimes Yusuf just gotta be like, yo, give
Yeah,
me the ball.
last
Like-
game,
like-
So last game, I feel
last
like
3
he should have
minutes.
gotten the ball
Yeah,
way more.
bro, come on.
Honestly.
I'm not gonna name drop, but like
Yeah.
more than 3-4 of their players are coming in trying to take the last shots.
Yeah.
Like,
He missed a couple though.
and you hear Yusuf saying,
Yo,
yo, let's
he
get
hit
the rock.
in
the
the clutch.
clutch one.
No,
Yeah,
no.
at the end,
That's what I'm saying.
bro,
hit
he
the clutch
came in
ones.
Not
clutch.
last week.
Last week,
that
no.
was-
Was
was
it
that
last
the
week?
week
Yeah,
before?
no, last
No,
week. He hit a
listen,
clutch
that's
one.
before.
And then right
Yeah.
after.
I'll call
Okay.
for the
Last
ball.
week it was Campbell then Rajubai.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit a
okay.
clutch shot.
No, he hit the clutch one, and then Rajubai hit the one right after.
Oh, wasn't it
Last
Cam?
week.
Yeah,
No, last week. Rajubai hit the one. Bro, Rajubai ran up and just shot it and
Yeah.
made it. And he hit the one right before that.
But I'm saying it's
To close
only
out the
it's
game.
only so much
I thought
we
it
can
was
do with 40 seconds on the clock, bro.
Yeah.
Like we can't wait till the last minute of the game to start playing serious, bro. When we had
Yeah,
a
you're right.
whole 20 minutes to do it, bro. It doesn't make sense. But my thing as far as my players, bro, Cam, he's playing. I need Kirbia he needs to be more involved, bro. You can't just pull up and I'm gonna go for 9 one day and then 22 the next day and then 3 another week. Like it doesn't make sense. For a guy that's able to score easily, a guy that's able to draw contact on a foul easily. You know what I mean? Razubai, we shouldn't rely on older guys to just come in, even though he's a shooter, but Sherrier, He's living life somewhere. I'm just saying. It don't make sense, bro. Those last 30s, we had to foul just to get the ball back and be able to take the shot. It doesn't make sense. I know we have shooters, but it has to be there before the last 36 of the game.
I also think you can't have a starter have 1 point and play majority of the game. And I'm talking about McDodd.
Oh.
How you get 1 point in the whole game? God dang! I could hit 2 free throws, and I'm terrible at free throws. Come on, man.
Maybe his job isn't to
One
score,
thing I'll
though.
say about McDodd,
He's-
maybe his job's not to score, bro. McDonald's a W teammate.
Everybody needs a Steve
I love my
Adams on their
teammate.
team.
I love McDonald's.
Steven Adams?
Yes, Steven Adams. That's,
Oh,
that's
yo,
our
you're
team.
right. Yo, he is Steven Adams.
Bro, he plays-
You are the same.
Listen,
McDonald, you are the same.
Nah, I can hit 2 free throws, bro.
No.
I'm not the same as
No,
McDodd. I
listen.
hit 2 free throws.
You're right. You're right. Because listen, you put the hard work in. You get
Yeah, you're
contact. You're doing the hard work. So
Yeah,
Bro, I don't expect-
He the type of guy to do the dirty work.
Yes, I agree.
I don't
He
expect
got
him.
nothing to
So
score.
you're
I
saying
know,
that
but
that's
I'm
not
saying-
shooting threes.
Stop
No.
shooting threes. Yes.
No. If you wide open, you gotta shoot.
No.
Then you become
No.
a liability.
No.
hey, listen.
No.
Whoa.
I'm not wide open.
How don't you shoot it?
Listen.
Stop giving bad advice.
I will never
bro.
tell a guy not to shoot the shot.
You know,
You know why? Especially.
I think that's the problem with you, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're not telling people.
Whoa,
You're not
listen,
telling people to stop shooting. You
I
gotta
don't-
tell people
no,
to stop
listen.
shooting.
He knows this, bro. You're not gonna be out there shooting like 30 shots, bro. That's not true.
Yeah.
I'm just being natural, but I wouldn't tell him not to shoot a shot. If it's open, take a shot.
you know.
Zoom on a year purple, bro. This guy, he's nowhere to be found, bro. But he scored 28 that game, bro. Like, what are you doing?
I understand.
You're leaving a guy who.
I understand. But if you're 6
Mazoom.
foot,
You're-
hey,
Bro, the short Mazoom.
Ah, no way you talking
Bro,
about that game.
He had like 26. But I'm saying, where was he at? He was shooting the ball. He was shooting. It be those games where guys wave him off.
I wasn't playing that game, I think.
But I'm saying, it
No,
be
yeah,
those
yeah,
games.
yeah, you didn't play that.
Those games, those guys come in close, bro. I'm not gonna tell him not to shoot it, but like, you're not gonna be taking 30 shots, though. It's a
Real
difference, bro.
scheme and Camille friend.
But he plays defense. He grab rebounds, bro. His heart is in the game.
I agree. But I'm saying, listen, it shouldn't even get to the point where he has the open shot. He shouldn't be out there. Get your butt inside. You're 6 feet
He's
tall.
still developing,
Get the offensive
bro.
board, put it back up. And
He's still
the ball.
developing. I'm saying he's still developing.
Sometimes the ball bounces in your direction and you get an open layup. He needs to do that because 1 point isn't a
Bro,
layup.
it takes
It's
a
free
lot
throw.
for a guy to explore his game, especially a guy like him.
No, he already knows he can't
Listen.
shoot. I know he can't shoot. You
See,
know he
got
can't
too
shoot.
much in his
Yo,
ear.
y'all-
That's why
y'all-
he's
bro,
scared.
You're acting like he's not in this room right now.
No, but I'm saying,
I know it's a podcast, bro. Big dog in the room, bro.
look, you got guys on your team that's not shooters, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
But they take shots. You're not gonna. Why
Like
you
who,
don't tell
Salah?
your guy?
Who,
You got-
who's on your team is not
I
a
do, I
shooter?
do, I
You got
I do.
Anchorman. He
I
takes shots. You
Yes.
got a lot of these guys that take shots,
Anchorman.
bro. But I'm saying,
Who's Avery, man? You said,
we know who Anchorman is. We know who he is, bro. We let him on the back of his jersey.
Hey, listen. But he's the heart of the team, and he's getting 3 points a game because he's making at least one of those threes.
Okay, so I can say the same about my guy.
No, he got 1 point that game.
He plays his
And he
heart
played
in it, bro.
Three times the amount of minutes. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Who's leaving there? He's leaving his blood, sweat, and tears in that game, bro. Every game.
My man is leaving his ankles, his back, everything out there.
I'm saying.
He's getting bullied every game.
I get it. You're looking at the height. You're expecting him to be down there because he's a somewhat of a
Their
big
top
guy.
three has a talent to.
Top 5, bro.
I'm just
You're
saying their
crazy.
top
Yeah.
three has a talent to like compete with
Chill,
any
chill,
team
chill.
without relying.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
45, bro.
Yes.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
is what I'm
They average
saying.
20.
Which means Campbell and Kibria, they have to. We can't. Razzle Bike said not like he's there. We can use him. He's a shooter.
like
Even
a cherry
AB
on top.
Abad, he comes out. He
Yo,
brings
he
out the
gets a
shotgun. He brings out the shotgun, which is nice. But I'm saying Kibria has to. He got to give me 18 at least, bro.
18?
18 at
That's,
least.
that's,
That's
a
a
lot. That's not a
lot.
lot for kids.
That's not a
Bro.
lot. Bro, for Kibra is one of the most efficient players in the league.
On that team,
Oh,
is a lot.
Wow. No, it's
Nah,
not.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, Kibria wants.
Bro,
Exactly.
No, no,
And then
no,
you
no,
guys,
no,
you're going to have Shuri refoul back,
Yeah.
Rajubai back
so
too.
what does that mean?
All three of those guys, it's
It's
hard
hard
for
to
them
get
to
average.
average.
Let's be real. Shari, he's not even taking that many shots, bro. He takes.
When he
he
comes
takes
back, though, he's going to take shots.
with that. Which
He's
is
not like a
cool.
McDodd. McDodd
But
passes the shot.
This is the thing. We're not on the white team, bro. Our team is selfless, bro. Everybody can have touches, bro. Everybody can score what they need to score. He can have his 18, bro. Shari can still have
18,
15.
how many shots that's going to take? Yeah, that's at least
15?
20 shots.
Bro.
15.
Listen,
15, that means how many you got to make?
What, if he takes 15 shots?
Yeah. 9?
He got to make at least 5, 6. Because
Seven.
six threes. There you go.
7.
they don't even have to
Seven
for
for
drive in.
For kids,
Drive
bro.
in. You're able to
15
cut
shots.
shots.
That's a lot.
It's
You guys
a lot, bro.
win.
It's a lot, I
He
swear.
can score it. He can
A lot.
average
15 is
10,
a lot.
12 points.
Kids
to
is
win.
already, it's only put enough.
Yeah.
That's right now.
He doesn't need to
Oh,
average.
I look crazy.
What if you're averaging 20?
But you're getting scoring everywhere, bro.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
bro. I'm gonna do what I do.
Career.
It's natural.
Yeah, so why you need 18 from
You
know,
know,
Kibria.
Last
year-
year, it doesn't have to be 18. It could be 12. It could be 15, bro.
You
It has to be
15
something.
is more realistic.
You have to,
Yeah.
bro,
I think
it
you
could
can
be
get
something.
10, right?
10 is too low for Kibria.
No, but then you get the 8
Yes.
from that 4 everywhere else.
You'll get more. He
Bro,
gets
you know,
No,
listen,
Rajuba gets you 9 points a game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Rajuba,
but you see how it's so easy for him to score, bro.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, but that's what
easy,
I'm
even
saying.
on
For Kibria,
contact. It's so easy, bro. He's not running. He's moving so slow, bro, to the point where you have to follow.
I get the argument though that Cabrera is the third option. Realistically, he could be like the 2 on another team, right?
Yeah.
He's not always. He might not be seeing the top defender on the other team,
Yeah.
or the focus might not be on him. I guess that's the argument Yus could be saying here. That you're the third guy on the team. Realistically, you're 2 on many other teams. You should be getting more.
Or
You know,
play
you're
like-
seeing
being more
you're
aggressive.
seeing
He needs to be
less-
aggressive.
Exactly. It shouldn't be like 6 points a game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it shouldn't be 6 points. Raju shouldn't have
It's
4
10.
points, and then he has like.
Oh, you looked
It's
it up?
10 a game, yeah.
Okay.
He
that's
missed
cool.
a few
It's
games.
a lot,
He didn't
but
play a few games.
Campbell, I don't expect that much though.
Cam,
You know,
16? That's a lot. What
No,
you
but
mean?
I'm saying you're transitioning from football
Yeah.
to basketball. Like,
No. He's not transitioning.
bro.
Cam
Yeah,
is
Cam's
bold.
been playing basketball.
But
for
Cam
that's
is
what I'm
bold,
saying.
bro. He's not a football player that plays basketball.
But it's so much you can do. Though,
Yeah.
bro.
No, but I feel like Kibria can score the same amount of Cam with a lot more efficiency. So
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
he should be the second guy taking the second.
Also,
shot.
you think take the ball away from Cam, give it to Gibbs.
Here and there, shots.
Yeah.
Yes. Because Kibria is very efficient.
Does he play full games though? Because sometimes I see him benched.
I think he's just a nice
No,
guy.
we all
Yeah,
have-
Kibria
we
benches
all have-
himself.
No, we all have a rotation, bro. It's rotation. I have to sit myself.
Bro,
Yeah,
he sat
bro.
out at the end of the game last
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The crunch time, you guys are down by like 5 or something, and he's on the
Yeah,
bench.
he was-
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
he's
not-
one of your best shooters. Get him in the game.
Probably the best shooter.
I gotta look into that.
Maybe.
Besides
Efficiency
Rashford,
wise.
yeah.
Even that's a good problem to have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Must be nice, yeah.
We got bigger problems.
We all do. Yeah.
We all got bigger problems.
After last week.
All right.
That's computer average weeks. We got bigger problems.
All right, guys. We're gonna go on to the next team, number 2 seed. Real surprising, honestly, to me. Alejuan, red team.
Who's that?
That new pickup.
Brock
in it,
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar,
No,
yo.
My man's only played 3 games.
Hold
No,
on,
but-
Michael, hold on. We said Colin Roman Reigns.
No,
No.
Not Brock Lesnar.
now and forever Brock Lesnar, bro. It's over with.
Mashallah, brother Omar Shallah
Mashallah.
came into the team 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's played 3 games so far.
Two, I think 2.
No, he's played 3 games
Three,
so
three,
far,
three,
including last week.
Yeah.
3 in a row. By the way, since coming,
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
the guy. See, right now they got 4 wins. They were 1-3 beforehand.
Yo,
He came in,
that's
won
crazy.
3 straight. We jumped to the second seed, bro. He turned that team around, bro. Like honestly, I swear, I was like, okay, he's a guard. He might be a little bulky, stocky guard, but I still thought they were too
Yeah.
small, right?
Small?
I thought they were small because I thought they needed a big more than they needed a
They
guard.
lost size on Sadiq.
Yeah. But it don't matter.
It
Like
didn't,
he's
it didn't change the
he
game.
gives me a Zach type of
Yeah,
vibe.
Yeah.
for sure.
There you go. He's strong.
Yeah,
Slow
yeah.
motion.
Like that's the only player that I bumped into and I fell back. Like I was like, for a second, I swear I was dazed. Yusuf is soft,
Big
Yusuf
bro.
is soft.
Stop.
But no, like yeah, he's a big. He plays like a guard, but he's a big.
He like a floor general.
Yeah,
He
and
makes
he
some
can
tough
shoot,
shots
bro.
too.
He really can control the team. That's what I'm saying. He gives me a Zach type
Yes,
of vibe.
yep.
He really is that impactful.
But you know what's crazy, bro? He never ever played the Muna. He doesn't know how anybody plays.
Yeah.
And he's 3-0.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine the second go around and come playoff time? He got everybody memorized.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be scary.
And his shots really good. Oh my god.
No,
He
Why
doesn't
not?
hesitate, bro. He'd be
Yeah.
at half court or like
Yeah,
behind the white line,
white
and
line,
he'll,
just
he'll
boom.
bend his knee, and I'm like, oh, yo, what is he doing?
Yeah.
He don't care, bro.
But he uses players for a team like that,
Yeah.
bro. That team is kind of wild, bro. So if you have a guy that can control and limit certain players, like Suhal's not taking so many shots. Casboard, he's gonna do whatever he do. And then the guys that come in like Refod, it's like it limits those type of players for a team like
Also, I think teams aren't looking at the fact that what Khatib brings to the team. Yo, this guy
The
can
team is
pass.
nice.
Yo,
bro.
he can't really. I didn't see him score that well, but he can find his guys in the right spot, get them wide open buckets, or at least like a hockey
Yeah,
assist.
pretty much his pass leads you to like a wide open
Yes,
shot or
bro.
wide open pass. Like
And nobody is really
Yeah.
focused in on that because he's not really scoring or anything. But I'm saying that impacts the
he
team a
comes
lot.
off their bench.
And that team
Who's
plays
that?
with a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Outside, we were talking about the white team, like hounding you. That team, they wrestle you. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna get beat up when you face that red team.
Yeah,
And even before they got Umar, we faced them, and Kaz did a good job on Abdul Halim too. Like they're a physical team.
Yes.
I know you said maybe a big would have been better, but even without a big before they got their the new guy, like they were competing still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play hard. I think the only weakness with that team maybe could be maybe lack of shooting. I mean,
Not
Omar
no
can
more,
shoot.
though.
Omar can shoot,
Yeah, Omar.
and I think Suha is a knockdown shooter. Everyone else, I
But they
mean,
just got,
maybe you can get away with
Hayan.
giving
Hayan
them
can
a
shoot
little.
too, bro.
Yeah, that guy was making
Like,
shots
Hayan
at the
can
end of
shoot
the
too.
game, man.
Their pickup from last week.
Yeah, the first time I saw him play, when he played against us, I think he was a little scared.
Yeah, but bro, he was shooting like
he's
30
feeling more
feet
comfortable.
in the crunch time. He was 2 for
Yeah.
2.
Like I feel like once the game started going, and he
Yeah.
got comfortable. He started shooting.
Yeah.
Their team was like,
How many shots?
And they got good chemistry. I think they're like those are all Kaz's friends too, right?
yeah,
You
but
know?
the crunch.
If Kaz knows all of them, but
I
they got
think
good chemistry.
Kaz was the one that brought up Omar. Omar.
I mean, Omar, Khatib, and Hayan, right?
Hayan,
Those are-
yeah.
I mean, they already
together
know
most
each other,
Yeah.
and it's easy to fit in with Camille, and
Yeah.
Suha can fit into as a shooter there.
And
They
they're
also got
lanky.
good
Yeah, they're
chemistry.
very lanky, bro.
Their hands are everywhere, every play.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
See, you,
That's
you knew about Omar before. Like you knew that he was gonna come in and change that team around.
Yeah, I've been playing with Shalal since for 5-6 years. He's a good player, man. He's smart. He can score. Now I didn't think he would be able to move on that court. I'm not gonna lie. Like cardio wise,
Yeah.
like I thought he would be gassed when he go to run back, but man, he looks great. Just I don't know with that team though. My only concern was like his defense laterally, but I don't even think they need him to be great on defense. But he's strong. He got a deep bag. So I was excited when I heard him he was going to join. I never thought he would actually join Luna.
Yeah.
But he's a great player.
Yeah. Great guy too.
Yeah. He's a great guy.
Okay. So finally, the last team, the best team, the number one team, right?
Why y'all cheating?
Based on the standings, right? Based on standings.
Who?
Medina Mavericks.
Who's that?
Purple team.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
terrible.
We see you this week.
They got a record of 5 wins, 1 loss,
Y'all play this week?
1 tie as of now. Point differential is 81. They put up 490, gave up 409. Right. So
Hey man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's the second lowest points given up in the league. Guess who's number one? Yeah.
I mean, I had that pretty high, bro.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. Man, look. I know the records say 5.
I want to hear what you.
Yeah,
Okay, look, I know records say 5-1-1, right? And they didn't lose. They only lost the first game of the season.
No, we won. We beat them. We lost a lot.
They lost
Oh,
to
was that
Salah.
second game?
Oh.
That was second game?
Second game.
Y'all
Second game.
And why you had the point though,
Second or
bro?
third.
Man, but when we lost to Salah, bro, the whole team shot 50% from 3 ball.
Honestly, 3 threes in my face, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
that's
never
happening
happened
again.
It's never
He
happened.
said it's
50%
never
from
happening.
3, the whole team, bro.
Mali too.
Ben,
Yeah,
Ben
the
Bleach.
whole team.
And
Look,
Bleach,
we looked at the stats. They shot
Bleach is a
50%
sleeper
from 3
though,
ball.
And okay, so then y'all won 4 straight.
Yeah.
They were all close.
What?
They were all close wins, or
The
how many were
games? I
blowouts?
don't think so.
No, we blew out Mahfouz's team.
Their point differential.
You
I thought you lost them.
Can be close.
Yeah, remember Saeed is behind the back.
Point difference is 80.
Yeah.
What do you have?
So I think that's the game we were like, can't wait to like get a rematch back.
Like I know y'all 5-1, but I don't see it, man. I feel like y'all not a 5-1 and you're not a 5-1 team,
But look,
man.
Wait. Why do you think that?
Look, listen. I think it's too many holes on that team.
For sure.
I think
That's
it's
the
too
crazy
many holes
part.
on
So
that
we
team.
have.
And I don't get how you guys are 5-1. I think it's
that's the crazy
T.
part. That's the
I
crazy
think
part,
T
but-
taking the carrot like
Yeah,
nah,
cool.
I'm
But
Nah,
not,
I'm
yeah,
like-
that's the best part though. That we have these holes that can be fixed, right? The fact that you're admitting that we have holes and we're 5-1. Well, what does that mean?
It's
Our
crazy,
holes
I
can-
don't know.
It can get fixed.
I know that's crazy. I can't believe it.
So, shout out to T, baby. Shout out to T.
I don't know, no, but you guys are like when we played y'all, like you guys are a lot better offensively than we thought.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly.
Even we say that.
I did not think you guys gonna be this good offensively. I really thought it goes your T, Ruben, Saeed, Jawad and Jakir or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Really. I told you the game plan was to Cam yelled at Ish for closing out on Jawad. Jawad missed a shot. It was a corner shot, right? A corner shot. Jawad knows I tell him all the time. Yeah, that's like he's not hitting that. Jakir, no. Corner shots, no. Top of the key.
Top of the key, whatever.
Yeah, like it like 50-50. Those ones are like you gotta jab it with one mouth. Then you gotta. But yeah, like I don't know, but they've been Jawad has been playing really good.
He's
this
nice,
season.
bro.
Yeah, he's been playing like he's been playing good this season.
Jakir, I don't know.
I don't think Jamal's playing like
I don't know what
to
he's
his
doing.
skill set. It's hard, bro. It's hard adjusting.
Yeah.
We have what 4 or 5 guards.
Yeah.
Like T will say it too. When we talk to T about it every week, he's like, "What can I do to be better?"
Yeah.
It's an adjusting point. T never played this style of basketball, right? And he said he wanted to buy into the system.
Yeah.
His whole life, T's used to get in the rock, playing his way, and like the team playing to T's level.
Yeah.
So we told T like, "Yo, like if you're gonna play this year, you gotta kind of play like within our system."
Yeah.
But our system isn't like for us to score. It's use everybody around us, but the best player at the end of the day will still be the best player. You just gotta shift the way you play a little bit.
But even with that though, I feel like our shooters not even shooting great
Yeah.
at all. I feel like shooters are not hitting shots at all.
Who's your shooters?
Saeed,
Yeah,
Shaheen.
if T gets another shooter on the team, I think it's over. Like,
Because the thing is with them, they're getting like they're not even like mildly contested. It's
Yeah.
wide open shots.
But you don't think they're getting wide open shots because they're not shooters? Like Saeed not getting wide open shots. Saeed don't get wide open shots.
And that mid transition
Yeah,
you do.
yeah.
too.
Okay, but that's transition. That's a little hard shot. That's
No,
a
no,
hard
no.
shot.
like with
Like,
Saeed,
to me.
bro, like if you look at Saeed shot, the ones he makes, you're like, damn, how you make?
I think Saeed getting closed out because everybody knows Saeed is a shooter.
Yeah.
Right? So Saeed, you always gonna have someone on Saeed.
But even last week,
Right?
he was
But like
making open shots.
Jawad, like Jakir,
But
you
but
talking
I
about
mean,
those? Are you talking about them? Like your
Nah.
shooters not making shots? Like Saeed making shots.
Yeah,
I mean,
Saeed
but-
was 6 for 12.
Last week he
well,
was, but I
he
think
had a great game last week. But look at like some games he went like 3 for 12. Like
He might be shooting like more
Who?
efficient than
Saeed?
any other like
High volume shooter.
high volume shooter.
the last
That's what I
2-3
think
games, they stepped
from-
up. When the beginning of the season, it was not. We used to be at LA Fitness. What did we talk about nonstop?
Yeah.
Saeed, everybody comes up to you, they were like, "Yo, I would love to have Saeed spot on your team." Just nonstop, like he got to close his eyes. He's shooting like.
That's the reason.
But you
though,
can't take it
because
away though.
No, no,
Because he makes
for sure.
tough shots.
I mean, that's what we're telling.
Like,
I think
But
that's
Saeed-
I think
he
that's
actually
just the
makes
kind of
tough
shooter he is.
Yeah.
That Saeed
I don't
been
think
doing-
Saeed is an efficient shooter.
He's been doing this for years.
I think he's a volume
You
shooter.
could call him
But that's the thing, though.
J.R. Smith,
Saeed,
Yeah.
which he might be our J.R. Smith.
Saeed is confident. He's confident, bro. Like,
Yeah.
He's shooting when he shoots with confidence. Their
Yeah.
team is not like that. So guys like Jawad, these guys are not shooters, bro.
I think the rest of us are
But when
having,
you
like,
give him the
confidence
ball,
issues.
and you have a guy that's stepping up, they don't know. Saeed, bro, put Gubin in front of him, bro, or Samir in front of him. He's still gonna shoot
Yeah.
shots. Jawad is not doing that, bro. He's gonna
Yeah.
try to figure out where to give the ball up, bro.
Also, you guys' defense is what? They're number 1 in points against.
Number 2.
Number 2 in points against. I mean, that also helps cover up a lot of flaws too.
Yeah.
You guys are getting easy. Like I see this guy on fast break every time. You guys getting easy buckets every time. So you guys keep the defense going.
but I don't think our defense is
it's
that
easy
good.
It's easy
I
to.
don't think so.
I don't think our defense is that good.
Every week
That's
after
all we
like,
talk
just-
about. Our defense nonstop. Like
Yeah, but y'all
we have the best. Like I think we have the best defenders on our team.
1-on-1. Yes.
Jamil T,
Yeah.
Jawad, like those, like, and then Saeed as your fourth option when that switch comes around. If you got to see all 4 of those guys, not a lot of people are scoring on those.
Even
So,
when you guys are in a zone, the length
Yeah.
there is.
but like, but it gets broken so easily. That's what we
Yeah,
talk
their
about.
zone is weak. Bro.
Yeah, we get confused. We're like, yo, how's our zone getting
Weak.
tore up? Like it shouldn't be that easy.
I mean, even then, zone can get broken down systematically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
but
it's not.
But I think
There's a weakness to a zone that
Yeah,
it can
yeah,
always get exploited. It doesn't
yeah.
matter who you
yeah,
got
yeah,
there.
yeah,
you
for
know?
sure, yeah.
I think for me personally though, it's balancing a little bit because like I know I can go get my own bucket, and usually in the past I would have a second go-to score, right? So give it to Cam, or give it to like Sarath.
Yeah.
He can get his own bucket, and they're getting rhythm on their own, like as myself. But with this team, there's nobody that can go get their own bucket. So there's some times where I'm like, me personally, I feel like I can just go score every time. Just with the first step, but with these guys, it's a collective group of guys that don't go get their own bucket. Right? So back in my mind, okay, let me give it Jakir, let him go, facilitate for them. Because at the end of the day, if they're in rhythm and they're scoring, it's gonna help me at that, when it comes to the crunch time. So that's what we're kind of bouncing right now, getting Goop going, and we're still 5-1.
Yeah.
I feel like people have been talking like
Great.
we're losing, like we're not a great team. Like we 5-1.
Yeah.
And me personally, I don't even
Remember
think
that?
I'm playing great.
You remember that Atlanta Hawks team?
There you
That's
go.
what I feel like y'all are.
Where,
That one number one Atlanta,
oh.
but everybody knew they're not really the best team.
Oh.
No, I was just playing. Yeah, good. But T, I don't know. Like, got a lot of praises for your caps. I don't know if you know, you was on some trade talks after the season started. I'm just saying, like,
Damn.
Damn.
yo, that's crazy. Hey, it's always T the MVP when you're winning, and when you're losing, is T really the MVP?
Yeah, it's crazy.
He might be the scapegoat. If they lose, he's the
This game, bro. He didn't buy in.
We win by our leader, we lose by our He said it right, he's the only one in rhythm. Like, you better get that rhythm until you get to the promised land.
All right. Okay, that wraps it up for discussion about our teams. For our next segment of this, I want to kind of go over. We got a couple trades on draft day, right? Kind of want to go over like the winners and losers of that trade. Like, so y'all gonna have to kind of help me remember a little bit more. I know it was Team Alijuan, the red team, right? Well, I'm gonna do players now. I'm not gonna do the spots.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, they did Team Alijuan red team did a trade with Medina Mavericks, right? It was their third and fourth round pick.
Yeah, third and fourth, and we gave our second round pick and our fifth round pick.
Okay. So they essentially got 2 seconds, 1 first, 2 seconds, 2 fifths.
Yeah.
That's what they got, right? So eventually, but the players that came out of it was that it was
So with our second round pick, he got
Casbor.
yeah.
He drafted Casbor, right? And then the fifth.
Well, that was Camille.
No, Camille was their original.
Camille
second.
was their
original
pick.
second.
The second they got.
And the,
Yeah. So they ended up getting Casbor, and then they also got a fifth.
which I think was Subal.
It might have been Swallow or Abdurrahman. Or Abdurrahman was their fourth. They didn't trade their fourth.
It was a later fifth, so I think it
They
was.
did trade their fourth though.
No, which was.
Yeah. So it
they
was
got fifth.
AR.
Yeah, no, it was Subal. But they took
But they took AR before
they took
Swallow.
AR, yeah, but he had the earlier fifth.
Okay.
We had the later fifth.
Okay. So it's Casbor and
Suhal.
Suhal for Gubin and Jawad.
Yeah.
Right. That was basically the trade that happened. You know, who do you think you won that?
What?
won
Come
that?
on.
Say it again.
It was Casbor and Suhal for Gubin and Jawad.
Us for sure.
But like,
So?
if you look at our team right now, if you give us Sue and Casbor,
Yeah.
I don't think we're going. Like, where's our size? Like who's playing the 4 or 5?
And you have Tariq,
Yeah.
Subal,
Yeah.
and Casbor.
Instead of Jawad
Yeah,
and
that's gonna be
Gubin.
hard to work with, though.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
not
very
really,
hard
bro.
for us.
I wouldn't even say not really, bro.
We would
As
have
far
matched.
You got attackers, bro, but Suhal, he's a shooter. But Suhal's
Yeah.
he's gonna, bro. Suhal's so nice, bro, because that down court pass, bro, it gets there every time. For a guy like him, it's easy, bro.
But like, I'm talking like for our team fit.
Your team,
Like who's who's our big, bro?
Gubin is
How
there,
we
but
guarding-
like, let's be real, bro.
How we guarding Halim?
No, Kaz.
How we guarding Yus?
Kaz can guard Halib.
Casbor?
Like
Who?
he like gives him trouble. He literally did it
Casbor.
this year.
Casbor.
Casbor gave Abdullah trouble. Like
Yeah, but how
even
much
then he
help?
still got his.
How much help?
But
on
he
the
still
side?
got. He still like gave.
No, but
him
you guys
trouble,
have
which
Khatib.
like surprised us.
They had Khatib too to like.
Yeah, I mean,
We would have
they
had that. Like
guys
we would have
help,
Said
obviously.
down there.
I don't think you could guard him one on
Bro,
one.
on a one-on-one, bro, that's
No,
to kill
he-
every
he-
position.
He
bro.
can't, but yeah, obviously.
Who
he
is
has
in
some
it?
help.
Who is down there? What city, bro? It has to be studied, bro. Who's down there with him? Because there's no way you're talking about Casbor.
No, Casbor is not no
But-
baby. Like
He's not.
Same
he's
thing
not-
I get it,
Yeah,
but you gotta
when he
understand,
played him,
bro.
I'm telling you,
We're
he's a
here.
strong guy.
But he's sneaky, bro.
It might be.
He's
He might be.
sneaky,
He
bro.
know how to
Here
play the
he's
game.
sneaky. Yeah, I know. He's sneaky.
But that's
He's
part of
sneaky.
basketball.
I know
Like,
that.
to know how to manipulate the ref.
I think we lost
That's
the trade.
facts.
No. I mean,
Red team is perfect with that, bro.
I
I
think
think
it worked
we
out
would've
for
been
both
better.
teams.
because say
It worked out for both.
red team ends up with
It
Jawad
worked out- it worked out for
with
both.
Camille, and say it happens like that, right? We're talking about players.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So now you got Camille, Umar now, right? Jawad, Gubin with AR.
I think their team would have got better.
Yeah, their team would have got better.
Their team would have been way more dangerous and complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Jawad's a
No,
great
man.
player.
Because if
Yeah,
they had,
I love
if
it.
they got Gubin, they slows down their game. They're a fast team.
Yeah.
They get the ball. Everybody running.
Yeah.
So they,
But if
Their team right now
he's
is
just the
even-
slowest.
Yeah,
their
You think it slows down their team?
now you got to play
He's-
4-on-5 on the offensive side.
No,
till
but
they
their
get
team
there.
right now is.
Yeah, like that's our spot right now.
Red don't be running like that, bro. You got
Yeah, they
few-
do, bro. Camille be on the other
Camille,
side.
That's
every
one guy
play.
though, bro.
Casbor runs.
No, Casbor runs. Yeah,
Casbor
Khatib
runs.
runs.
Yeah, they
Who's
got.
Khatib?
Kaz's boy. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a little ball.
You can say the same thing for purple team though, bro. It's not a difference.
It's just him running.
No,
the rest of them are
no,
old
no,
and
I'm not
hurt.
gonna say that, bro.
Me.
It's
No,
not.
Saeed
Saeed
gone.
Saeed
Jawad
runs.
gone.
You got
Saeed run.
Jawad that runs. You
Love
got
killing
who else, bro?
Shakir
Shakir
gone.
need to run, bro. It's not.
It's just me and Gubin. You know, we might take our
Stop.
time.
You're looking at
It's
Gubin
the
as
same
far as
thing as
height.
them.
Where is
Look at-
Jawad running to?
What are you
Behind
talking
Jay.
Running.
In case the ball goes.
Come on,
about?
man.
He almost dunked last
For the
week, bro.
rebound, yeah. Don't forget, you almost dunked on him.
Yeah,
Jawad
What
might-
are you talking about?
He missed it wide open.
Jawad
Yeah,
Loki
he was
might be
scared. You're
black,
trailing
bro.
him. You would have hurt him, bro.
Maybe. If somebody tried that, yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's go to the next trade. I think Sana, you guys had a trade, right?
Yeah.
What you guys? I mean, see this one is a little tough one.
This was tough. There was a what, three?
3-team trade.
I
Yeah.
It was a
forgot
three-team
what
trade.
happened.
You know, okay, so
I think Foos. I mean, you guys, right? You guys traded your spot. You guys traded earlier in your first round to get Abdul Halim, right? Because you guys, they originally had the 7th overall pick.
Yes.
They went to 4 to get Abdul Halim. You guys dropped down, right? So you guys traded your 1 and 2, right?
Yes.
To who?
So
Who's
we
one and
switched.
two?
So we switched 1 and 2 with them, and then we switched our second with also Rifat.
Okay. So they got an earlier second. I get what you're saying. Okay. So basically, like Lukman and Lubis and Ray for Abdul Halim.
I guess foods don't count because
Foods don't count because Foods
Yeah.
are Kaz. But Kaz, I guess, right? Kaz, because Kaz came down earlier. They came up to.
I guess for their trade it would just be more like, was it worth going down there to get Lukman and catching up on Samir, Halim? You had the chance. Who else was there?
Everybody. That pick was Samir and Siddiq.
Yeah.
Or Halim.
Or Halim.
Yeah.
So you think that was worth the trade off to get Lukman to pair up with Ray down there?
And I'm done with that. It was.
You know, for
It's
a
worth it for the player individually, but it's just as a team, it's not working.
You guys' average height was like 4'2". So
Yes.
Halim would have.
So knowing what you know now, who wouldn't you take?
Who wouldn't I?
Who wouldn't you have drafted?
So I wasn't at the
the
draft.
whole
By
team.
the way. No, I wasn't at
Wait,
the
he was
draft.
talking the whole
I would have built a different team if I was at the draft.
Who would be different? Who would have been gone?
Yeah, you don't want to team.
Who did you agree with?
No, it's not
You
about
said a
this,
whole
like,
different team.
It's just the switches and everything that happened, right? I was kind of aware of it. Like I knew, but I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So it made it. I couldn't see who was on the boards and things like that because I was on the phone. I didn't.
And then they also overthrew you on draft day. You didn't want a specific player.
No, I mean either way, I'm okay with it.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
He was there.
No, either way,
Who's that player,
I'm
bro?
okay. Like
Oh, so can I tell him?
yeah, that's fine. I,
So
like,
no.
Oh, no,
Like,
no.
Wait,
He already said he wouldn't take his team, bro.
no.
He already said
I'm
he was like,
I'm
I'm
okay
there.
with
That's
it.
crazy.
No, listen,
Who's the player,
listen.
bro?
So what happened is
Let Sana say it, bro.
So what happened is
Go ahead. Who the heck
during
you want,
draft
bro?
night,
Yeah.
I was on the call, and we traded our pick. We finalized it,
Yeah.
right? And then we moved to 7th, right?
Yeah.
Or 7th or 6th.
Yeah.
And then we got Lukman.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
And I think we should have built better around Lukman.
Okay.
Rather than, just like, oh, we're small, let's get bigs.
Yeah.
I think that's what kind of is messing our team up.
So
It's
you
not
regret,
about the player, it's about the system or the players we built around it.
So you
right?
regret taking that next guy after you took Lukman? Is that what you're
So
saying?
no, it wasn't my call. I wasn't there.
For
Right?
context, is Rayan, right?
Yeah.
But listen,
No, it's
who,
okay.
who?
You wanted Camille.
But I guess.
Sana wanted Camille. Sana
Oh,
wanted Camille over Ray.
does that work?
Yeah.
Are
you
crazy?
You
You
should
should
snag
instead of
Camille,
Ray?
bro.
Huh?
He did.
Snag Camille.
He was on.
I wasn't
FaceTime.
there, so
He was
it's
on
not.
FaceTime. So
Like
they
I
ended
said,
the
I
call.
didn't draft.
They ended the call and they said we got Ray.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, I wasn't there. So
They're both
and
dogs,
it's
bro.
okay, right? Like it's just now we got to figure out a different system than what we're used to. What we're used to is an anchor and then hounds, right? Now we got 2 semi anchors that like. Are you gonna go close out on this one, or am I gonna close out on it? Now nobody's closing out on it. That type of thing. So now we got to figure out a different way to play, which is okay, but it's just gonna take a lot longer and a lot more effort. But yeah, if I was there, I think I would have built differently from the beginning.
We've
I
seen
mean-
Lukman and Camille before, though, right?
Last
Yeah, with Foos.
like
But that Lukman wasn't Lukman back then.
Yeah.
And Camille wasn't Camille either.
yeah.
Camille.
No, Camille's been
Wait,
Camille
that was
the
the
last
green year,
couple of
right?
years.
I'm
They
saying
had
Camille was
green-
bigger. I think
green
Camille got
jerseys?
better
Oh,
than
They had green jerseys.
And-
4 years
yeah.
ago.
Okay. I remember.
More
Like-
confidence and
Like last year, I was the only one at the draft, so it worked out. I got to choose my team. So you know what I'm saying?
this time
But-
Omi and Shaq overthrew you.
I don't know who overthrew me, but they did.
Was it Omi and Shaq? Sipu was there.
But-
Sipu and Shaq.
Their group leader, man.
Yeah.
Their group
Hey,
leader,
listen,
man. Shout out
Y'all
Omi,
don't
dog.
understand. Omi is the heart of every team. Y'all listen. When y'all draft him one
So
time,
was McDuck.
y'all will understand.
Alright.
Till then, y'all won't.
Yo, okay, look, for real though, right?
For
Your
real.
team basically had 4 players set already before the
Yes,
draft.
100%.
Was it 4 or 5?
One, two,
Five.
five,
Who?
five.
Five.
Who?
Basically,
Shocker,
was
Sipu.
nobody drafted Shocker because they said they wanted Shocker.
Shocker,
Yeah.
Sipu.
Nobody drafted Omi. They said they didn't want Omi, but we didn't want Omi either. So they,
No, everybody wanted Omi, but we picked him up first. We picked him up first.
I mean, just so you know, they didn't want you.
record. Put it on record. We picked him up first.
But listen, okay, and then Saleh.
Saleh.
Saleh was, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's the one guy from your group that I'm like, damn, I really like Saleh.
Yes.
I think
Saleh can blow up if he
Yeah.
gets the right shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
Saleh's nice.
from those 5, right?
Mhm.
You think you messed up? Like having
Yeah,
to
I,
pick
I
those
feel like
5?
we didn't snake
Because
it.
that's 5.
We didn't snake
That means
it.
you technically only get 3 draft
Yeah,
picks.
but you know what we should have done? So we should have we knew we could have got Shock, right?
Yeah.
So the trades we made were so we could guarantee Shock.
Yeah.
But if we knew other caps were gonna let us take Shock,
Mhm.
we would have played out the trades way better. We would have been like, "Yo, Shock, we're gonna get you at the 8th pick." We would have if we knew this, but we didn't. You know,
You need to
we
get
were
Obi
being good guys.
Yeah,
were being
Good
a good
guys
guy.
can't
You
win.
need to get Omi too. Like Omi down there.
Yeah, we'll get him as a 9. Who cares?
Oh,
At that point, who
you're
cares?
saying if you knew you could have a 9.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
not
was
just that.
changed.
Not just that.
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
also knew y'all were gonna let Shock slide all the way to as far as we want to take him.
But y'all were like,
Not that far, bro. Not that far.
they were trying to sabotage.
Yeah,
Our
they
team,
cheated.
specifically, they was like, you want to just forget this year and just mess up Jakeer's team specifically?
yeah.
And we were like, yo,
But y'all
for
tried
what,
to do
bro?
that to us too.
No, we just said the
Nah.
Shock is there in the field. We'll
Nah.
take him. And they're like, yo, let's just sabotage.
Yeah,
your
and
team
then
now.
we're like, yo, then we're gonna take Saeed, and you're like, all right, we'll back off. We'll back off.
No,
So it worked out.
No, we said you can take him.
Nah, hell no, you
I
didn't.
swear to God, we did. We were like, go
Yeah,
ahead.
because I knew you were bluffing. And then inside you were hurt. You were like, oh my god, they're gonna take Saeed from me.
But anyway, the other part of that trade. Other part of that trade, like we jumped up 3 spots, and then involving a third team, like for us, it was so cheap to move up 3 spots in the first round.
I think y'all did a really smart move right there.
Getting another team involved, I think we only moved 4 spots in the 5th round,
Yeah.
but it was like all those later picks. We just kind of shifted them around the board just to move up 3 spots to get the guy we wanted.
Yeah.
Like it was perfect for us. It worked out perfectly for us.
I think for them, they made a great move.
Yeah, you guys made a great move.
I think you guys won the trade mostly out of all 3 teams. You guys
Yeah,
got the
because
biggest-
I think we gave up the
And they were
leads.
like they were the
Got the
side
guy
piece
we
of the trade.
Yeah, right.
They were
They weren't even.
I mean, we've been in those trade toys for like 3 weeks. I'm talking to like 5 guys on his team. All the GMs on his team. I'm talking to.
Hey, this guy don't reply though. I be messing him like, yo, are we gonna do this? He leaves me on red.
Yo, Adib, you feel like any regrets from the draft? Feel like you would have changed? Do you feel like there's anything you would have
To
traded?
be honest, no.
I think one of our weakness was our bench. Right?
Okay.
I think we did kind of mess up on some of the reserves that we got. With Ahmed and Abdullah, we weren't getting any offense. We weren't getting any offense from them.
Yeah.
So even like when we were facing T and then we're up like 15 in the first half, and you got to give these guys their minutes and stuff. And partly my fault. It was bad rotation, but like these guys, they're not providing that much offense. So a lot of teams can sag off. Now they're double teaming my fools. They're on Abdul Halib.
Yeah.
They're watching out for Adam. So it created some problems. So maybe I could have done better getting reserves. I'm completely satisfied with all the 1 through 5 all the starters. But yeah, we definitely need some offensive help off the bench.
Is AR your starter?
No, Abdullah dropped. He dropped.
They had
a
Abdullah
week ago.
Al-Badani.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Abdullah, he dropped 2 weeks ago. That's his brother.
No, they picked up Hassan.
And not Hassan balled out for us last week. Just by creating some a little problem.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for it. You can't just
Hassan's
leave him
sweet.
open.
That's their best player right now, bro.
He might be.
Hassan, that's their best player, bro.
Sounds sweet.
Telling you, you need more touch.
He got a lot better. Last year he was a little nervous. Now he's a little less fearless.
Okay, so let's go into the next segment into this kind of discussion going on. So we're gonna go halfway through the season, right? We're gonna go into some mid-season awards, right? I mean, we can start off with. I feel like this is not really an award, right? But who do you think is the most underrated player in the league so far? People that are they're getting slept on. Who do you think is the person that's getting most slept on? Most underrated player.
Yeah, that's really
No one really comes to mind.
You don't think someone is like I don't know, outperforming their draft spot?
Let me see.
I could say Hassan underrated.
Hassan, I feel like is always gonna be.
He's always gonna be underrated.
Yeah,
right?
checked in
Suhal?
Oh,
Suhal,
Suhal.
that's a good one.
He just checked in right now.
I feel like Sue gets that every year. Yeah, right? Sue kind of gets that.
Who, Sue?
Really? But
Yeah.
Sue has been a little more consistent this year.
Yeah.
I think so.
I can't really.
I think like before it used to be like 12-2. Now it's like 20, but then it goes 15, then it goes like 12, and then comes back to 20. And like he's been taking better shots this year. Like, it hasn't been some crazy like heat checks that he usually does, but Suhal's been like falling out.
I think Suarez.
Y'all think Bleach
He's
is
just
making-
on a perfect team right
Oh,
now.
Bleach.
Efficiency
Bleach
wise.
has some,
Efficiency
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
3-point efficiency.
Yeah, he hasn't. Like, you can't really leave him open. He's been attacking the basket. When we played him, he was able to draw a couple of fouls, take a couple of
Crazy.
shots.
No,
Yeah,
Bleach
so
is
it's-
smart, bro.
His shooting percentage with
Yeah,
brother-in-law
he got the IQ
just
for sure.
skyrocketed. So I think Bleach is probably a little underrated.
You know, white team, Mohsin, Nas. Yo, Nas been nice.
Yes.
Nas has
Nas-
been nice.
Great pick.
The last couple of games,
Yes.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, they
Nas
matched.
has been nice. Mohsin, you know
yeah,
what comes
yeah.
with Mohsin.
Who's the new
Mahmoud.
shooter that you got?
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Nice.
He's always
he's
been-
surprised.
He's
me.
always been like that. Though.
Yeah,
He plays
yeah.
defense, bro.
Yes.
He's there.
He's a hound.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
a lot of energy. He's a lot of
Yeah.
energy. Confident shooter. He makes it too.
That whole team just on go. Like,
Yes.
on go.
I can't really think of nobody.
But that's why they need someone to slow him down.
You think so? Who you think? What else awards we have? MVP?
Who's overrated?
No,
right
MVP overrated.
now? Overrated.
Tough one.
Who you looking at? Yo, you ain't gonna say nothing?
I ain't saying.
That's crazy.
I give my guys their flowers, bro.
You don't think anyone's overrated? You're so sorry. Like, why are you so scared?
Oh, what you mean?
Say what you gotta say. Say all the stuff you would say before you got here.
Everybody trash, bro.
yeah,
It's that simple.
Most overrated? That's a tough one, bro. Y'all don't.
Overrated?
Y'all scared too?
Come on,
I'm
y'all.
trying to think.
Y'all told me
Yeah.
top dog.
That's
Oh,
fine, that's
overrated.
fine.
Overrated.
Right.
Yeah, like you don't know what overrated means, bro.
No, because I just thought about it, bro.
I think for real, I think Ray.
Yeah.
Ray?
I think Ray's
Bro, Ray?
I think
Oh,
Ray is.
all right.
How is he overrated, bro?
I think Ray. No. Let me tell you why though. From his draft spot, Ray was the. I'll tell you what overall pick he was.
Bro,
In the third. In the second.
y'all looked at his height and y'all thought he was just gonna be like a 30 guy. Bro.
No, but I don't think.
no.
No. Let me
I'm
tell you why
saying,
though.
bro, he's
Listen,
young. This guy is
Can you
not.
listen?
he's
Like,
not
let me tell
young,
you,
bro.
he was. You have 8, 9. He was a 10th overall pick in the league. Is he playing like a top 10 player?
No.
That's why I'm like, if Ray can play like I think Ray got
He
it.
has
bro.
some games, but listen, look at the guy. He has old heads around him, bro. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. A guy like him, you have to let him work, bro.
But you don't think they're letting him work?
We're
No, but
letting
I'm
him
saying
work.
this
No,
is the
so-
thing about it. Ray, I've Googled him, bro. This is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to explain to you. A guy like him, bro, you just have to let him work, bro.
But you don't think they're not letting
Listen,
him work?
That's not what I'm saying. Sana, you'll tell him, yo, you're playing him outside of his game, bro. Yo, go down low. He's not. a down
No,
low
we
type
don't
of
let.
guy, bro.
He shoots
saying,
the most
bro.
threes in the league. What are you
No,
talking
but
about?
this is what I'm not lying though, bro.
You're not lying, but this is the issue though, because he grew up playing a guard position.
Mhm.
Now he's being fourth. I mean, he's probably what, first, second tallest in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to play a big position.
But
The hardest thing is transitioning into it because he's been playing guard his whole life. That's the issue though.
He
That's
can
the issue
do
with
it.
all the bigs in the
he
league.
can do
I mean,
it
look at
eventually, bro. But this is what I'm saying. You have to let guys like him just fly, bro. This is what I'm saying. Even when he played last year, he had some games when he went off based on just him playing. You know what I mean? And then he'll go score in the paint. But my thing is, on a team like him, when you have Lubis and him, bro, Lubis is gonna attack all day. Let him attack, bro. Let him do whatever, bro. He's gonna end up with 20 or whatever. Ray has to play his game, bro. And I
You can't
guarantee
let
you,
too many people do whatever.
no,
What's his
it's
game?
only but this one, huh?
What's
He
his
free
game?
balls, bro. Just let
Free
him
balls,
do.
like
Listen, he
backing
takes
out
shots,
fadeaways.
but this is what I'm saying. Once his shot gets to going, then he's gonna drive. I guarantee you, bro. The moment he understands it, bro, he
So-
might start dunking on people.
No,
if he
so
wants to.
yeah. So
Yeah.
this is how I
He
see.
might, but he has to find that, bro.
He might have the craziest potential, but
Yes. So this is how I see it. And
How
playing
would you
on
know
his
if
team.
he's not using it though? Because you're telling him to play in the paint, bro.
No,
He's-
we're not.
Bro, we
We
don't
don't
play
tell-
any. We don't
no,
play
we
any
don't
two
tell
games.
him to
You know what I'm
play.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We don't tell him to
any
play
two
nice.
games.
We're like, yo, do you? It's just we got to do it better. We got to be more efficient. We got to be playing like if you have a small guard on you at the top, yes, you can raise over him and shoot it. But if you see, yo, I could just walk past this guy and just make a layup, get an N1. Why not? That's what, and it's like you said, he's young.
I get it, yeah.
And we're a bunch of old heads, right? We want him. He didn't develop playing in a system. He's a hooper.
Facts.
He's not like an organized basketball player yet. And I feel like we could get him there. It's just he has to want to buy in. So that's the thing. It's the wanting to buy in.
But I don't think he has the skill set to be able to do that.
I think he does.
Yeah, he definitely has the
He's
skill
so
set.
talented.
Yeah.
Like
You think so? You think he has the specific skills to be able to do what you want him to do?
Yes.
I think all he can do is shoot.
No,
bro.
Listen,
You think he
Who
could
said-
go
who said
bro,
hooping?
bro. I
Shooting?
think y'all think he dunks and looks cool. Mind you, I actually don't know him personally. But
Yeah.
he can hoop, but I think
Yes.
I don't think he has a skill set to do what he needs to do for y'all.
What do you think he can't do?
Like I think he needs to. I mean, like everybody's saying, he's tall. I think he needs to play in the paint, but I don't think he has great finishing, and I don't think he has
Okay.
the ability to like break down defense and go to the rim. Now against us in that zone, when he catches it in the middle and just floats it, yeah, he can do that. But I think he's just like I think he's a good spot up shooter.
Yeah, no. So the thing is, it's just he's young. His shot selection isn't great. So that's one thing. Second thing is he can play inside, but the thing is he isn't. He's young, so he doesn't understand that I could just stand here in the paint. There's no 3 seconds, and also like, yo, if this guy pushes me, I have to like, and also like, as a big guy, you have to learn how to put your hand or your arm on his chest and ask for the ball here. When you can do that and just wait, and then, bro, hook it, pass it, whatever you want to do at that point, it's all you.
Yeah.
Once he figures that out, I'm telling you, he has the skill set.
But not
It's
even
just-
so much like
Yeah.
offensively.
Yeah.
He can do that, but I think defensively he can be the best defender in the league.
Yes,
He
100%.
definitely-
Perimeterly, like
Yes.
1-on-1, like when he's guarding me last week.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like he's
He's
quick,
lengthy,
Yeah.
bro.
but he's lengthy. Like if he just sits in the middle, he should be going for every single block.
Yes.
Like watching him, like if he's my teammate, I'm sending everybody to him. He should swat it. But like last week, like me, if I just backdoor pass shock, open layup every
Yes.
time. Like why is he not going up and block? A couple times too, like I came off a switch and Omi was supposed to switch, but he didn't. He just left me.
Yeah.
I'm just going for layup. He can come back and just swap my
Yes.
glass.
It-
Like, it's more so like effort too.
Yeah,
But that
effort,
comes with the
yes,
age, though.
exactly.
So,
I feel like effort plays into it, and also he, like our rotation of, hey, like we don't need you to check anybody 1-on-1 really. That like I try to keep telling him that, like, yo, certain guys will put you on. You don't have to check them. Fall back,
Defense,
just
right.
play
Yeah.
that inside. Like mess with every pass, mess with every shot. That's your job. You don't have to block everybody. You don't have to stop everybody. Just be there annoying everybody.
He could be a great defender. for
Yes.
sure.
Amazing defender.
I think you tell them you guys are playing zone.
Yeah.
The 2-3, have them sit middle, but everyone else really playing man.
I
That way, because I know what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
have guard the weakest guy on the other
Yeah.
team, right?
Yes.
So you don't really check him.
Yes.
Non-shooter, right?
Yes.
Don't really check him, right? But he was going to go check him.
Yes.
Right. So you tell him play a 2-3, you stay middle, but y'all actually play man.
Yes.
Right.
And
So y'all no one would be
He
guarding
gonna,
him.
no, but then he gonna be like, y'all going out of your spot. Stop.
Yes.
Stop. What are y'all doing?
But also another thing, he doesn't understand like risk to value, right? Like
Yeah.
like SA picked up came one game, right?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't have a knee and he's at the white line. Why are we checking him there?
Yeah.
Get your butt back inside and just let SA. If he wants to take 10 shots, let him. He got to take it with one knee anyways, and to do this, I'm okay with it. It's like that. So just things we're working on.
He's young, he's
We'll
young.
figure it out. Yeah,
Okay.
he'll figure it out.
How young is he?
Who, Ray? He's not, bro. Ray's like, bro, he's like 22.
That's
Yeah, it's
pretty
not.
young.
He's
That's
22.
pretty
I don't know, playing with 26-year-olds, like 30-year-olds, that's
Yeah,
pretty
but
young.
we've been playing how long?
He
Like,
played organized ball too. That's the only I don't understand, bro. He played for Persian, bro. A team like that, a guy that plays for a team like that, or his defense, bro. You're aggressive, bro. He should be in.
He
there.
played for Persian.
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
What position?
I don't know that, bro.
He didn't play at Frontier?
No, he was at Frontier. He left. I think he did like 2 years there, then he came back this year. But he's a dog, bro. I just don't understand his gameplay, bro.
Okay, real quick, like one last award. Let's just talk about MVP. I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear, right? Number 1 team in the league.
Bro, these guys. Bro.
I mean, but who else are you gonna give it to? Like,
Jakir, because he sat out. That's why they winning.
right? But I mean, I think MVP at this point in the season is pretty clear, right? 5-1 is a pretty. It's pretty like it's a gap between the other the number.
What's the
2
next
seed.
best record?
Is it 4-2? It
Yeah.
can't be, right?
It's a few teams that's 4.
4-3.
Or 4-3, my bad.
Yeah. So 5-1-1.
Well, when we play them next, though, it'll be.
I'll collect
For
my
sure,
second
it'll be
loss
2
season.
losses
Two losses.
added.
Hey, y'all,
We
hey,
got
hey,
something for you.
y'all still salty?
playing at you.
Y'all
We
still
got something
salty
for
that,
you.
that 3 points got taken away from you? I never seen somebody cry trying to get free 3 points.
I never
Yo,
seen
what
someone
you
cry
do?
watching
Like,
the
you better
video.
believe I can't believe y'all taking 3 points away. Who scored for y'all? They wanted the dub off of free 3 points. Come on.
We didn't want it, though. What you talking about?
Yeah,
They
they
just
did.
gave us it, though. I mean, we didn't want it.
Yeah, y'all was like, y'all really gonna take 3 points away? That's some bull.
Who was saying that?
On the chat.
What was he
Some
saying?
players.
Hey, did y'all play red with
Nobody
the
was
new
saying
team?
that, bro.
No,
I think they're gonna give y'all trouble.
That team
For
would
sure.
give you guys trouble though.
I think so.
Which team?
Right.
That red team.
I mean, they give everybody trouble so far. They're 3-0.
Yeah.
So.
We had you guys on the ropes too. We just collapsed second half.
Your team.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
over
We
with.
just collapsed second half. But we had them on the ropes though. Like,
Go ahead, hang it up, bro.
Oh,
That was up, right? How
up like 15.
13, I think, and then
And then
lost by 20.
and then we put like our bench in and
That was by 20
Like
after
I
being up
said,
15?
Up by 15, lost by 20. It was like a highlight reel, like last 4 minutes.
But
bro.
that game, like I got really mad because like bro, if we're down 20, like still show effort. You know, these guys, Said Ali over they became Showtime Lakers like against us, and like that's embarrassing for me. Even though I was in the game, I took myself out. I was like, I'm gonna let you guys play. But even then, it's like embarrassing for me. Like, yo, why are you guys like still like doing whatever you want, no effort, nothing? Like, I'm okay at that point. I'm okay with losing, but don't lose like that.
Yeah, I wasn't worried when y'all went up because I seen Foos wasn't being aggressive about that. It's not.
He was like you up.
Huh?
He was like you up.
Who's?
Who's like him up.
He only had 2.
And we still won
No,
by
like
30.
Who's like him up.
I think that's a blocking though. My
Blocking
Foos don't
them
need to
up.
play defense.
I feel like
Yo,
why is
Who's
that?
this
I
year's
feel like
playing?
defense.
Like he might be like first
He
team
plays
all
great
pro.
defense, bro. Who's a great defender?
I mean,
when he wants
First
to be.
team all defense though.
When he wants to be.
Why he playing
But
defense?
I hope that's not affecting him. But he said he wants to guard the ones. I don't know if that's affecting him.
Then on offense, you burnt out, bro. It don't make sense.
Some people just like that when you
No, my Foos. Come on, bro.
I was gonna do both. He's just not making his shots,
Foos can
bro.
definitely
You're burning yourself out. Like it doesn't.
No, he's not burning himself out.
Come on, bro.
He
Stop
he
it.
chose to do that though.
Okay,
Said he wants
one
to
because
guard
clearly
the
we
ones.
already see it's one guy's team. It's natural, bro. We already know who the guy is. I don't need to say his name. It's his team.
Adam?
Yeah, it's his team.
It's not.
It's Adam's team.
It's his
It's
team.
not his
Yo,
team.
listen. If
I
my
agree
Foos,
with
listen,
you, though.
but hear me out.
Adam knows.
You
Bro,
want to see it?
let's be honest, bro. If my Foos play the way Adam plays, I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be real.
What
No
is
team will be
Foos?
winning.
What is
not
Foos
in the
not
locker
doing
room
though?
with
That
us,
Foos normally does. What is
You're
Foos
not in the locker room with us.
We ain't
I
got
know
no
you know
locker room.
Adam from back then, but you're not in the locker room.
You
I'm
don't know
saying,
this Adam.
I'm saying, bro. My
You
Foos,
think it's Adam's team?
it is, bro. It's
What?
just they're trying to phase them out. Like, yo, we just need you to do this. But we clearly see, bro, who team it is, bro. Let's be
You're
real.
not in the locker
So
room.
whose
bro.
team
You
is it in
don't know.
Showtime?
Yours or Adam's? Adam's team.
Yeah, it's
Adam.
Adam's team. But no, it's Adam Suha Ben maybe used.
Hey, my team Friday, bro. You got it, big bro. I just show up, bro. That's it. No, but it's Adam's team, bro. It's not. It's there, bro.
All right, let's take a break real quick. All right, guys, we're back. Had to take a quick break. Last session for this roundtable that we got going on, this discussion. It's a rapid fire session, right? Can I ask you guys a series of questions, right? 5 questions. It got to be the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? First thing, we're gonna start off with T, right? Who's the hardest player you have to guard in the league?
I said Cam.
Cam, hardest player. Okay, who's the best defender you had to face in this league?
Yusuf from last year. Yeah, Yusuf.
Nice. If it's not you, who do you trust taking the last shot on your team?
T.
Last shot. Saeed.
Saeed? Okay. What's your favorite basketball move?
Hezzy.
Okay. Who do you think is the best player in Muna right now?
Me.
Outside of you.
Outside of me?
Yeah.
Salah.
Salah. Oh. Nice. Okay.
Yo, we put him like 50 on his head when I play him, bro. Put him 50 on his head when I play him, bro.
All right.
Better. Hey, get it on record.
Okay. Next, we'll go with Adib now. Adib, who's better, Mahfouz or T?
T.
Who do you think takes the last shot, Adam or Mahfouz?
Mahfouz takes the last shot. I want Mahfouz to take the last shot.
You want? You guys got a good, well-rounded team. Why y'all not winning games?
I think it's a chemistry issue.
Okay.
Identity issue as well. But we're getting better.
Okay. Do you feel like Mahfouz is underperforming?
Yes or no?
He's not performing to his standard what we're used to.
Okay. What do you think he needs to do?
I'm not sure. I think it may be a mental thing for him.
Okay. Cam, who's your favorite teammate you ever played with?
Teammate?
Yeah.
Oh, Camille.
Camille, favorite teammate?
Talking about like in all the years?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, ever. All
probably.
Camille? If you could play another sport, what do you think you'd be good at?
Volleyball.
Okay. Do you feel like you would have been the greatest Muna player ever if you never messed up your shoulder?
Not greatest. I mean, not greatest, but one of the best.
You were on your way to kind of like legend status before whatever happened. Who do you like more, Cal or Ish? If you could choose one teammate you'd have for the rest of your life, Calorie-ish.
For the rest of my life.
Yeah. Any league you go
Every
to,
team you go to.
any league you go to, that's the guy that's gonna come with you. It's a Calorie-ish.
I'm gonna have to go Asia, bro.
Oh, Cal. You heard that? Okay. Who do you think is the best player you ever played with?
Played with?
Yeah. Not your favorite, but who do you think was the best?
Weissamer.
Okay, that's nice. Yusuf. Right? If you can draft one, right? Samir or Abdul Halim. Come on, rapid fire, bro. First person that came to your mind. I know one already came to your mind. Sadiq? That's Abdul Halim?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I played with him before already. So I
On
mean,
a team?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't this league, but it was Showtime.
Oh,
He
Showtime.
was like 40, 30. I
He
was
played
like
with
30, 20.
Yeah, you played with Samir Muna also.
Yeah, but I feel like City be alright.
So you play big, huh?
Oh, okay. Next question then. Would you rather be an elite big or an elite guard?
Guard, bro.
Kyrie.
Why not? Come on, bro.
Okay, if you already played with everyone that you've already played with so far, right? You can only choose one, right, to play with for the rest of your life. Who would you pick?
Just that one player?
Yeah.
Your teammate every year.
Come on, bro.
I gotta go Sahib, bro.
Shagway?
Yeah, I'm going with him, bro.
Like right now, Shad Bhai, or like healthy Shad Bhai?
Healthy.
1 knee or 2 knees?
Healthy.
So you talking about the year you played, like just down
Yeah,
low,
yeah.
like ain't get out the paint.
Yeah, I can do that, bro. That'd be perfect.
I feel like I already know the answer to this question. Your favorite basketball move? In and out tweet cross. It's the in and out cross shot.
I think
Might
it's
be a step
back,
back
bro.
to his left.
Step back.
Step back to his
Step
left.
back to his
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Step back, yeah.
It's like a series, bro. In and out cross, step back. Describe your game in one word.
Decent.
Decent?
Yeah.
You think you're decent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm decent, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
You should be
do
humble.
nothing crazy.
He got mad that he didn't call him the best player. Now he goes,
I'm saying it's decent. I don't do nothing extra, bro. Just regular. Just bucket, step back every now and then.
Okay, Shaheen. Out of the three, what would you rather have? Shakir's playmaking, SA's IQ, or NA's hustle?
Indeed, man.
Wait, what was the second one? I say what?
SA's IQ, Shakir's playmaking, or NA's hustle? Nazim, for those that don't know who NA is.
NA's hustle.
NA's hustle.
You gotta say it louder. Say it with your chest.
NA's hustle.
What over the IQ?
Who is somebody that you want to play with that you haven't played with before? Play with a lot of people.
Prime or like right now?
Prime.
Probably SA. I don't ever play with SA. So
Okay. Out of all the teams that you've been in, right? Which team did you really want to win a championship?
our final year,
Was that a great team?
that great team when we
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Why what makes that team so special?
We were the underdogs, right? Our season started off horrible.
Yeah.
And no one actually counted us in. Then we went to the playoffs.
Who
Everybody
was on that
scared.
roster?
Me, Saad, Jawad, Shariar, and Shuaib.
Try and then on the bench.
Who'd you guys face?
in the finals?
We played
Saeed
T.
Ali.
We played T.
Shakir, T, and Redwan.
Redwan.
We played T in the first round. Smacked up T.
Swept them.
Swept
second round.
them. Second round. Swept
Oh,
them.
second
T
round.
was talking high.
That was what year with
Crazy.
Sarat?
No, that was
That was my
with
first
Junaid.
year.
With Junaid.
Junaid
and-
Saab.
Yeah, they were talking hella crazy.
He was
Nah,
talking crazy.
I was
That's
talking crazy.
crazy.
Had to shut
I was a kid, bro.
had to shut it down.
I was like 18 years old. I was like,
Yeah, he was like after because the first round we played
became
Red.
Batman.
That was his first
the
year,
last
right?
time
That
you
was
guys
his
put me out.
He was
MVP that year.
He was MVP. Had to
Yeah.
take it under the roof.
But he was averaging 30. Junaid was averaging 25. South was averaging
Was I
20.
there?
Saab?
I was
Yes.
Yeah.
South was
Like,
You know
averaging
why?
20.
You know
I was
why?
not in the league.
That week
Well,
he
I
went
was-
to
no, that
that
year-
day he went to Fort
I
Mill
was doing
Sweet.
child.
He's talking to my brothers like, yeah, it's gonna be a long night for your brother today. He going to my family, my business. It's a long night. I was driving to the gym with I had all them in the car. I get a phone call from Nazim. He was like, "Yo, T talking crazy." I was like, "What you mean?" And you know, we were scared. We was like, "Yo, we gotta go against T, Saab, Junaid." We was like, "It's gonna be a long day for us."
By 20.
We turned around. He said it's about to be a sweep. Bro, they looked in my eyes. I turned around. I was like, yo, this kid about to go. It's over for him. And after we swept, I turned around, looked at my foot. I was like, give me the broom. Get him out. Get it off the court. And he was like, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
All right. Do you feel like, okay, what do you feel like is going to stop you guys this year from winning a championship?
Stop us?
Yeah.
The role players. They don't step up. And if T don't buy into the system.
T don't buy it?
T don't buy into the system. Like what did Yusuf say earlier today? He was like, or Cam, what did Cam say? If T has one bad game, the rest of us. But it's his job to lead us so we don't have a bad game, so he don't have a bad game. If he's not leading us, we're not going.
All right, prime for prime. Let's say what you hear.
Prime for prime?
Yeah. Healthy. Everybody healthy. Let's say what you hear.
Ooh.
Both healthy. Knees, ankles, good.
Back, everything.
No kids, not married.
You got 3 seconds, bro. 3,
That's tough.
2,
Nobody came to mind. I swear to God.
1.
Nobody
No,
came.
you have to, bro.
Pick one, pick one, pick one.
Yo, that's
2,
tough.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Tough. They play similar, though. Like
They don't play similar.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's-
like their offense is kind of the same, and they're both just dogs on defense.
Sad you breaking up families out here, bro.
Come on, Sheen. I know one is in your mind already, bro. Say them.
I swear, it really isn't, bro.
Come on, you have to. Prime for prime. Who do you think? That guy.
Like I'm trying to remember Jakir's prime.
When he was 18.
Like what he did.
He was tough,
I'm
bro.
thinking the
He was
finals.
nice.
I'm thinking the finals, bro.
That year we won, he was tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
But like-
30 at one point.
SA's prime was Iona. So like, probably go say dog.
Say?
Probably go say.
IQ-wise,
I'm
movement
thinking
wise,
I'm thinking
shot-wise.
Iona say.
All right. Sana. Between Sipu, Shaka, and Omi.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Stop.
And
Saleh.
Saleh. Who's better?
Like player wise?
Yeah. No, everything. Who's better? Someone comes up to you, tells you, yo, bro, who's better between them four?
In terms of basketball.
Yeah, as a person?
No, I'm talking about like overall basketball. Are we talking about like offense? Just
Who would you
basketball?
want?
Everything, bro.
You have one last pick in your draft. It don't matter who your team is, right?
I'm taking a shot.
I was about to say
Shaka.
Shaka,
I'm
bro,
taking
most
Shaka.
definitely.
Shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's better, Ray or Samir?
Samir, overall.
What?
Yeah.
That's not even a question.
In this basketball community, right? Who do you think is the GOAT
Like in Muna, or are we talking about everything?
in Muna?
Salah.
Okay, and you're a multi-ring, multi-champion, right?
Put it out there.
Yo, this guy, bro.
What was your favorite champion? What was your favorite championship?
Last year.
Oh yeah.
It was a
Oh, yeah.
struggle.
That was
Oh
your
my
favorite?
God.
Oh, yeah.
Over the first one?
Yeah.
Over Muslim?
Over Muslim Pack?
Yeah. Because last year we were looked at as the worst team and then grew into the best
Bro,
team.
you still was the worst team. I don't know who you
Hey, the rings say otherwise.
Who's the toughest player you ever had to defend game plan for?
Toughest to game plan for might have been Sarat.
Sarat.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Sarat.
When
Tough.
we played them,
Yeah.
Yusuf
T
was
team.
on
When
our
did y'all play
team.
them?
T and Sarat were on the same team. Oh my God. We're like, okay, we can handle one guy like T. We're like, okay, we know what he's doing. Sarat got moves, man. Inside, outside.
Yeah,
If
he
you
got-
leave
he got
him
a bag.
open,
He really
he's
got a
outside.
bag.
He's
What
shooting.
year was this?
Sarat got even better.
What year was this?
Like,
T's
bro,
the
year
year y'all won.
last
The year
year,
y'all
this
won.
guy got even better, and he's like the size of Miguel right now, maybe a little bigger.
It's him, Sarat, some other.
Got a good
Guy with the
touch.
glasses?
Yep.
Yeah,
that was
He's
nice.
nasty.
Bro,
That's
He's
Melo.
nasty.
Carmelo
you can't
Anthony.
game plan for that guy,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
Carmelo
He
Anthony,
nasty,
bro.
bro.
Okay.
But if he
last
comes to
question.
the league,
Would you rather be a deadly spot-up shooter or an athletic finisher?
At this stage,
You want that shot?
Sure.
I'd rather be a shooter because I'm not as fast to get to the rim right
Okay, what about like not at this age? If you had an archetype, right?
Yeah.
Lethal spot up shooter or athletic finisher.
now. No, I'm being athletic finisher. Bro, if I could run, I'd run.
Okay, that about wraps things up. Appreciate you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys for coming here. Hopefully you guys tuned in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what we had today. yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys at the next one. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.